welcome everyone back to the Herrscher Gauntlet. Last time where we met our questionably favorable heroes, they fought the two twins, the Herrscher of Ice and the Herrscher of Earthstar.
There you go.
With their long, exhausting battle, they were victorious in their conquest to slowly make their way through the gauntlet. And now they have chosen their next target, Siren Shariak, the Herrscher of Creation.
All right.
So yeah, you guys are given a long rest. Make sure you get back your spell slots and shit.
Perfect. All right. Bring up.
By the way, Venom, I noticed that you put the two of them down here, but I got rid of them because you also had duplicates of them way up over here.
Sauron.
Good thing you have me here to catch things like this.
Oh, I don't even have that power of the map even focused on. I don't care at the moment.
Whatever. Continuity's better, so...
Oh.
It's fixed, it's fine, don't worry about it.
Mommy, Daddy, stop fighting.
Don't.
Please stop.
All right.
I'm sorry that
There
you had
we
to.
go.
Dragon, I'm sorry that you had to walk in on that conversation earlier.
It is what it is. I mean, I work at a gas station again, like almost full time now. I see weird shit all day.
All right.
All right.
Wait, that means you just told a priest about the lore of Lex.
Whatever, man. I'll invite him to watch with me.
I mean, yeah, no.
Probably wouldn't be the weirdest thing you've seen all day.
Nope.
I don't know about a lot of weird. And to be fair, I'm not a priest yet for about another 5 years or 4 years, so it'll be a bit. Slow down.
Okay, fine. You
Also,
told the
I don't know if
priest
it's me or if it's on your end, Dragon. You sound very muffled.
It's not up on my side.
You sound very bassy.
I've been talking all day, so.
No, I mean, like, I hear you in my ear. Like, you're, like, in, like, next to your mic for me.
I think.
I don't know if that's just me or what.
Are you just trying to be quiet?
It sounds like you currently have.
It's not like he's loud or
It sounds like you have a cloth.
He's loud on my end.
Yeah, I'll just adjust my sensitivity a little bit. See if that helps.
I also turned you down a little bit to help my own eardrums.
That works too.
Fine.
There we go. Much better.
No problem.
Alrighty. But yeah, I mean, if it sounds interesting enough, I might just watch it myself. Who knows?
Get ready for a trip.
Ooh, nat one. Yike.
Oof.
Hey,
That is terrible.
Hey, so everybody start swarming her.
No.
I think since I got a nat 20, I should get an extra turn.
First.
So you're in accidentally.
Doesn't work like
Hey,
that.
why is there two?
Why is there two?
Why is there two? Freaking why is there two Asemars?
Probably because.
What do you mean?
Two that are controlled.
Do you not see it on your icons?
Because Gipsy's controlling it.
Oh,
yeah.
Freaking Gypsy's.
Yeah. Yeah, Gal, I gave Gipsy temporarily control over your shit.
Yeah, I remember. I was at a.
I think it's about time to revoke that.
I'm done.
Emergency
don't revoke
only.
it, just in case.
Asemar, when did you learn to reproduce via mitosis?
Alright, in this corner we have the heroes of the Ethereal Planes versus Siren Shariak, the Herrscher of Creation. Fight!
I think you need to order it.
Do the, there we go. Oh, right. I have to do that.
Galahad,
You
you're
turn down
first.
All right, who got foresight this time?
Have you turned down the
Is it
music
back
as
to Asemar?
much?
I'm not going to be able to give...
Or maybe Flynn gets the foresight this time?
Who, me?
Who gets the foresight this time?
Oh, before the battle began, I would have cast it on. I'm gonna roll a d6 to see who gets it.
Flynn could got it.
I haven't
1 to
gotten it
2,
yet.
it is 1 to 2. It is Asemar. 2 to
Rather.
4, it's Galahad, and 3 to 5 and
3 to 5.
3 to 4.
What are you
it's Galahad. 5 to 6, it's someone special.
Someone special.
It's someone special. So, congratulations, Stormy, on foresight.
Who did?
Who?
I'm joking. I was saying Thorn. I'm joking. It's actually Galahad.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
If we're
Foresight,
doing
God, cool.
post shit, Gungir would have not solved the artifice. Go back up. My slippery thing. Swift step drought. On. Sorry, Kit. Who did you give it to? Who did you give foresight to?
Gave it to
Galahad.
Gipsy.
All right. Asemar would have felt a stick right in his tuchus.
You
As
couldn't get
his,
it to
What?
Thorn since you
as
would be
his
riding
speed
Thorn.
increases by 20 feet for
That's
1
a little-
minute.
That's a little sus, but all right.
He's saying...
It's just,
He's
it's just
saying that
adrenaline.
He's saying that he stabbed
Don't
your
worry,
ass
he
with a syringe.
Don't worry, he just put Don't worry, he just put speed in your body.
Don't
Anyways,
I'm a dog.
Galahad, you're up first.
So wild. Okay, so mine was just
You
the
see,
my pre-buff was just the classic armor of Agathis on myself.
Also, please.
Yeah, you
note
just
that
see
it makes so much
Siren-
sense that you not 20'd on your initiative all of a sudden.
Mhm.
yeah, Siren is just floating there absentmindedly, like sitting in the air, just like looking absentmindedly bored.
Legs crossed, kind of sit.
Yep.
Sure. So as a bonus action, the Hexblade's curse is upon her.
Okay.
And
Course.
of course, why wouldn't I?
No, I said coursed.
Coursed. You're coursed. Where's my one spell? It is called.
Your one spell. Wouldn't that be Armor of Agathis? That's a spell.
No, that's the spell I precast. The one that is like Holy Light. Not Holy Aura, though. That one... Oh, no, Holy Aura worked, right? Yeah, Holy Aura worked. Okay. Creatures of your choice in that radius, when you cast a spell... Fiend or undead hits an effective creature with melee attack. Alright, so how many people can I get within 30-foot radius of me? I think that's everybody.
Everyone.
I cast Holy Aura! I present the relic of the jewel bestowed upon me by my patron. And so that's just the radius of the... Again, I don't think the aura will matter. When a fiend or an undead hits an affected creature with a melee attack. The attack.
She
wasn't
is not a
seen.
fiend and/or undead.
But so all of us are shedding light for 5 feet. We have advantage on all the saving throws.
Oh
we
man,
make.
I already
And
edited this
Creatures
year.
have disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Nice.
And then
Oh man. Oh man, I already shedded this year.
What level did you cast this at?
This is an 8th level spell.
Okay.
I'm not even playing, and for some reason that scares me.
60.
It's just, what level did you cast that at? 8th level. Okay.
All right, and I
There's
go
a
to this
reason why
corner.
she's scary as a character.
I rise up into the air. I draw my sword. I curse her, and I bless my allies. And then everyone's all shining with light, and she's all wrapped in darkness. And I'm like, "Let's do this thing."
Okay.
She just looks casually up towards you, her
Destiny
eyes
is with
glowing
Mm-hmm.
very faintly.
To be fair, that's basically like all the Herrschers. Their eyes all faintly glow.
Yeah.
Is that all you got?
Oh, don't worry. The real fun comes next.
As you say, she says, just shrugging. I hope you make some good entertainment for me.
Uh-huh.
I hope to make my honey proud by driving you all into the floor.
Your honey.
Especially when I bring Bella to the field, along with all my beasts.
Wait, who's your honey?
My lovely wife, Cassandra.
Oh, okay.
That'd be a
Wait
name
a
that some of
second.
you may remember from.
Wait a second. Wait, isn't that the person that trained
you.
us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You.
The Derringer?
No.
Oh, no, that's the
Cassandra.
other one. Cassandra. That's right.
Cassandra is the,
The
general.
general.
The one
Oh,
with the
God.
big ass. The one with the actual tower shield. And the
Yeah.
shotgun.
I remember.
Yes.
Hey, remember?
She's the reason Galahad has a positive strength score instead of a negative one.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Anyways, are you done,
I
Gipsy?
imagine some of you may be surprised that she got married at all, considering her attitude 50 years ago.
hmm
You done, Galahad?
Oh, yeah. That was movement,
Okay.
action, bonus
By
action.
the way, one of the people,
Freddy.
one of the people in the, all of you would hear is one of the people in the crowd just stands up and yells out, "Stop them flat!"
Shouldn't you be happy to see your trainees succeed?
No, that was not even Cassandra.
Oh, okay.
That was somebody else. Siren would know who that was.
But give me a quick second. I can check some.
It's
Yeah,
somebody
I
none
know,
of you,
I know.
It's somebody the party hasn't met before.
Are you about to unleash 100 bees?
No.
Dang it.
Are you about to power word bees her?
Can I say what I'm going to do now?
Go ahead.
What is she currently wearing?
What looks to be a very lightweight outfit. Seems to have floating spears behind her. 3 of them that are floating
Is
to
there
her
any metal on her?
right
Is there
side.
any metal on her?
I mean, by a technicality, her wedding ring?
Okay, seeing that wedding ring is going to start glowing, burning hot as I am, as an action, going to cast heat metal at. Let me check.
Not
At
cool, man.
7.
Not cool.
Yeah, at 7th level.
Alright, fine. You forced my hand. She just snaps her fingers, casts counterspell
What level?
at 7th level.
Of course.
You don't fuck
Make
with
me feel useless in this fight.
That is
Targeted her wedding ring.
This
That
You
is
probably
one
really
you
got on
had
her nerves
on her.
with that one.
That's a low blow.
Why
It
not
is
target the
low.
weapon?
What else you had on her?
Well, the weapons weren't touching her.
Oh.
they were
Yeah,
floating behind her.
exactly.
Yeah, they were floating behind her. But still, targeting the wedding ring is a low blow. You've
That-
probably gotten on her nerves.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
You've
Okay,
probably
Freddy actually
just
wouldn't
painted a
do
big
that.
neon
Freddy
target
wouldn't
on your
actually
face.
do that if that's okay.
No, do it. It's good.
I mean, you kind
No.
of said it. No takes
Mm.
taxes here.
No, it's smart.
Yeah,
She,
but
yeah.
she gave up a
completely
weakness
fucked me
by
over and
pointing
made
out
me-
she was married. She literally opened by bragging she was married.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now I can't. Now I can't really do anything. And I thought heat metal would actually be useful for once.
What do you mean?
Unfortunately, you're dealing with the Herrscher of Creation, the person who can literally create spells out of thin air. She does not need
Every-
materials. She can spam infinitely.
The reason why I'm saying it'd be useful in this fight, useful for once, is because every fight in EP we've done, I've never had a chance to use heat metal.
Oh well.
Well, then it wasn't not useful. You just didn't do it. This is the first time it
No,
wasn't
because
useful.
Literally every time I asked Venom, hey, are they wearing something metal? He just told me no, because they were either wearing leather or their weapon had like a wooden or leather hilt to them.
And unfortunately,
Okay.
some of the weapons you were trying to target were either very extremely particular weapons or divine in nature, where they couldn't be targeted by such effects.
Yeah, so I've literally never been able to use it at all. And it's one of my it's actually one of my
To
favorite
be
spells.
fair, you did make her waste a singular charge.
Okay.
So you made her use one resource. Good job. Out of the 50 she has.
Yep.
Outside
Freddy just
her.
sees that and Freddy just goes dead and just goes, damn, as he just flies away. And that is it, because I have no other... I'll just wild shape into like a freaking wolf or something, and that'll be my turn.
Okay, make sure you move yourself since you said you were going to fly away.
I'm flying up.
Oh, okay. Flynn, your turn.
So, do we or do we not get a second before the battle to like activate magic shit?
Remember, you
had
can
that
only concentrate
second.
on one thing.
Yes.
Well, wait, what?
You can only concentrate on one thing.
Oh yeah, but
If
I've
you're
got
using
like a
something
ring that
spell-based.
does a thing that I don't think I have to concentrate on. Just does
I'm
it.
sorry if I sounded... I'm sorry if I sounded bitchy.
And
So
what is the thing that your ring does?
Mirror image.
Oh, yeah. I would say you'd be able to do that when everybody else was setting up their shit earlier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's like 3 other Flynns already. Great. Fantastic. Because that takes up a turn. In that case, Flynn will become. You know what? I barely got to hit anything last time because of all the stupid slowing down shit. So I'm just going to cast a
Run up
Decipher
and-
Strike as to bonus action. How's that?
Okay.
And
Zephyr Strike?
run up and attempt to stab.
Oh, hello there. She's not floating that far off the ground. She's like maybe 3 or 4 feet off the ground.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I can
she's
reach
within
that.
reach.
Yeah.
You can literally
Ooh.
jump and stab her if you really felt like it, doing some style points.
What is activating the cloak the whole thing? That take up my action?
That is an action to activate your
ding dang.
cloak.
I'll take
for flight.
mirror image over cloak, as long as she's not too high. I was gonna do it stylish, but oh well. Alright, run up and stabbeth at her feet. A pleasure to meet you, ma'am! And
A pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Stab.
how many?
Let's see how well you do.
Also,
She says, grinning, now leaning down towards you.
How many? How many?
By the way,
how many?
what I rolled was my temp HP.
Okay.
Oh my god, why are there so many things?
I'm just also gonna mention that in general really quick.
Oh no. Oh geez, where'd it go?
As I turned myself into a dire wolf.
Ah, there it is. So I get 4 attacks.
Step.
And I'm 1v1ing, so that is the sneak attack. Oh god, I still haven't
At
fixed
least for the first
any of the
attack.
things on this, have I? Yeah. My Nindo is always working. And my favorite foe is concentration and Hunter's Mark is concentration.
Yes.
But my Nindo is always working. Yes.
You're
okay.
currently concentrating on Zephyr Strike at the moment.
Yep, that's fine. I'm just making sure I've got all my boxes checked, but I still don't think they're gonna work because they haven't worked for any of the other times. Oh well. And I will use this one to make a big starter. Oops, that should have been advantage. Hang on. I'll roll it again and say that this is the first attack.
That still would have hit anyways.
You never know, it might. Oh.
It's for crit.
So there's 1.
You got the +2 Nindo,
3,
+5 Asemar.
4. Oh shoot, I forgot.
I don't think it would have mattered. Her AC
I
is
assume
only
this will hit.
23. Yeah.
All those hit.
Alright, let's see if any of these give me the right numbers. Fire, necrotic,
Nope.
piercing. Yep, still no sneak attack, so I'll do that manually.
And
Oh, I
what's
can
funny
just do
is,
that.
like,
That works. Oh, Jesus. And
Maz, I hope you're keeping track of her HP.
plus 4, plus 2.
I mean, it's right there on her chart.
I asked you.
She hasn't taken any damage until just now, though, right?
I know. Yes.
And
So that's that damage, and then
very quickly.
this one,
She's currently at
this
full.
one,
No, I'm
and this one.
everything else.
So 12, 22, 32, 4, 2, 14, 22, 8, 15, 14, 22.
I'm just checking if she has any resistances.
She would have resistance to Radiant Necrotic, and that's it.
Okay, so just resistance to those things. So that on the rapier attack.
Oh, is it both
damage
fire
on the
necrotic
right.
or do they choose?
It does
damage is
both.
Yeah,
At the same
specify
time.
fire necrotic at the same time, so I have no idea how that would work for resistances.
So
It would
resisted
take-
because
Resist a quarter of it?
She would take half of the total damage.
Oh.
Okay, so she just resists it because it counts as necrotic.
Yeah.
Minus 11 for
Unfortunately,
that.
yeah, because if you look at the top of her sheet, Maz, her race is stated as Asemar.
Fair.
So she took
So-
92 damage total.
Thank you.
Let me see if
I'm
I
double checking
no,
myself really quick.
no. Oop, one of those was a 1. I can re-roll that.
I believe, right?
Where are you getting the 32 from?
Sneak attack.
Wasn't that already?
And
Oh, yeah.
oh, I turned a 1 into an 8. So plus another 7.
Additional 7.
Which one was the one?
She's taken.
Oh, the piercing. So instead, that 8 becomes a.
7.
Well, the 8 damage become.
It doesn't
Anyways,
matter. It's
it
just
becomes,
7 additional damage because it
15.
replaces a 1 with an 8, so it's 7 additional damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's 15.
I'm better at
Ha-ha.
that.
Anyways,
Stop.
is that your turn?
All that matters is that it's plus 7.
And then I'm going to. Oh, geez, I'm glowing. I can't do any shadow shit. I'm just gonna go.
Nope.
So that was 25,
Can't blame Gipsy.
30 plus 25. I got 60, so I can do another one, I think. 35 plus 25, is that 60?
Yes.
Alright, I'll be over here. Haha!
Okay. Gungir.
Gungir. Okay, what do we got?
Handgrown, get over here!
Squawking. Diddly.
I was. All right already.
Nope, that's Sardon.
I'm surprised she managed to beat Asemar and Ravak with a nat 1 with tie breaker.
Shush. It's fine.
Anyways, Gungir.
Taking a look at my stuff real quick. Use one of. Oh, that would be nice.
If all goes well, we maybe might be able to at least start another fight today. It'll depend.
It's going to depend on a few statistical values of what happens first. And if we do finish this fight earlier, then you'll get to choose live which ones you got left.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier today, or a bit earlier. Yeah, I mentioned that Venom and I decided on something after the last session that may help get through the fights a little bit quicker. Basically, even if our Herrscher has not been reduced to 0 HP yet, at any point during the fight, if they feel like you guys have been performing admirably enough, they can choose to forfeit the match early and grant you the win. A surrender clause, more or less.
Gungir is going to pull out an oldie but a goodie. He's going to pull out his Thunderstone grenade, going to top it off with Volatile Concoction, so that the character will have to make the save at disadvantage. And let me see here. He's going to throw it right on top. He's like, hot potato! And he just kind of tosses it at her. And she needs to make a Constitution save.
Well, this is one of her good ones, so
She'll probably make it, but just
I think.
Just as a fun starter.
Yeah.
Alright. Disadvantage. Nah.
I don't think it's going to matter, but
1. Nah,
Yeah.
1. Exact same roll. Okay. Okay. Nothing happens then.
consistency.
In that case,
You just throw it, and she just looks at it. It just hits like an invisible field around her, and it just disintegrates as she just looks at it. Was that supposed to do something?
Who knows?
Yeah,
Maybe she might
sometimes
find
it
the
does.
effort key. Who knows? Maybe she... I was about to say, who knows? Maybe she might find the effort cube, but that's just freaking Gungir's response of, sometimes it does. She might find you being a good sport. To be funny though,
it hits her in the head like the cupcake.
Good effort,
from,
though.
Like the cupcake from Austin Powers.
No, it lands in like her lap, and she just picks it up and just looks at it. Thanks for the unique stone.
It's a hand grenade, actually. Common mistake.
She'd probably eat it and not care.
eat the rock.
Sardon comes on.
Not her turn, but she probably would. I mean, she has a little bit of draconic blood in her.
Punchy punch. First punch.
Deck her in the schnoz.
Robit.
We're in the aura.
That
27.
That hits. I was gonna say if you were out of that aura, that was gonna whiff by 1.
And then an extra d6 of electricity. So-
Lightning, yes.
18, 19, 20, 21.
Plus 8.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And then...
Correct.
Second strike. Come on, buddy. You got this. Even higher.
That one absolutely hits.
All right. Then
For 20 win.
to 21. And now she has disadvantage on all attack rolls that don't target Sardon.
It's a shame that she's a caster.
And then he gives her a soft kiss.
Let's see how many people I can shut down with this. And she just snaps her fingers, centers on herself, anti-magic fields.
Alright.
On herself.
Where's...
And she
Oh,
is still
it's fun.
floating.
Well, it was fun playing with you guys.
Lol.
Within the sphere, spells can be cast. Summon creatures disappear.
Please note that all of her crap is technically not magic.
Thankfully, it's only in a 10-foot sphere around her, but still.
Well, magical effects created by an artifact aren't or deity aren't suppressed.
And she technically counts as a deity
Yeah.
by an extreme circumstance.
I'm more thinking about different effects that we have that are created by artifacts like Godslayers, for instance.
Asemar's weapon would be immune to the effect, yes.
What
I
about
don't think I have
RNG's
anything
dice?
that's immune. So, you can just skip me for this entire fight.
All right, that is not the end of her turn, though.
Adapt. Evolve.
I
Overcome.
literally have nothing.
It's time for her to start shooting
Throw a
because
rock
she
at
just
her.
burned one singular charge
That's her action.
to cast that spell.
The casting time's an action.
It does say that.
Yes, but she can instead use her Herrscher charges, which she's not using for anything, as a bonus action to cast any spell, so long as she spends enough charges to do so. So she spent a total of 7 charges so far, because she cast a counterspell and then she cast this. So she's down like 14 or so charges.
Isn't it just 10 feet around herself, or is that...
Yeah,
It's 10 feet around herself.
It's just
That's
this
it.
little.
So would that mean Zardon is deactivated?
Oh,
By technicality, yes.
Well,
Yes,
now
he's
you
a magic
killed him.
being.
Creatures and objects. A creature or object summoned or created by magic temporarily winks out of existence in the sphere. Such a creature instantly reappears once the space the creature occupied is no longer within the sphere.
Oh man.
So, I
So
feel like-
Sardon is currently deactivated.
Yeah, I would say that because Sardon is a little bit different than summoned, he just doesn't vanish, but he just turns off.
Liar gets
And
too close and
she's-
vanishes.
She's going to move, first and foremost. And now she's just going to point one of her
You make
lances.
Could you make an aura around her?
There is.
I already did.
It's not visible.
We can't
I
see
don't
it.
see it.
Oh,
No.
wait, what?
What?
You do not make
Oh,
it viewable to
There
players.
it is.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Probably had edit checked, but not see.
Excuse me.
all right. Well, now she's going to use she's going to summon these to her hands. Because they were disguised as her lances behind her. 2 dual pistols, one in each hand.
What? They
Alright.
were
Her keys
disguised
of
as
creation.
lances. Disguised.
And she's
as their
gonna... Let's see, who does she want to shoot? You know what? She'll start off strong first by shooting Freddy. For her first attack.
lances.
Yeah.
Okay. 60 damage.
Yeah.
And her second attack will actually be against Asemar.
Alright.
30 to hit.
30 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
And
Are you
60.
attacking? You're attacking Asemar. You have disadvantage.
I don't know if that's gonna matter
what?
too much.
What are you talking about?
probably won't, but
Holy
Sargon's
aura.
Punchy punch.
Oh.
Uh,
Wouldn't I also get disadvantage? Wouldn't that also be disadvantage against me?
Yeah.
with the 30.
I mean, I'll re-roll.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Would the 30 still hit you? Because
Yeah.
if we're going by disadvantage rules, all right, then I will re-roll for Asemar. 37 out of the way.
37.
Damn.
Okay,
Alright.
so still 60 damage to Kit, and then the 62 to Asemar. No, don't do
Ah,
that.
I was just going to re-roll. Never mind. Ignore that third one. All right, that is her turn. Which means now her reaction is back up.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's got her pistols. She is using the Castellana gun kata style. Like the true Castellana she is.
Even if she hates to admit it.
So you're saying she knows gun fu?
Yes.
Yeah, she knows gun fu. And she will
Yes,
absolutely
literally.
She will gun you a question. Anyways, Asemar, your turn.
Alrighty. Well, if faraway magic is going to become a problem, then we'll just move in nice and close.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, now you're within the magical aura.
Thankfully, the good news is that all of your blessings from Duma are not suppressed because Duma.
Mm-hmm.
You would open
Your blessings from your god bypass.
Asemar sees your anti-magic field and says, "Oh, that's cute. It's too bad that I have the power of God and anime on my side."
We're gonna go with that one.
Oh my god. That nat
I would
20
like
on
to
the
note
other
he had
side.
advantage.
Two.
I would like to note he had advantage because of the
Oh,
holy
okay.
aura, right?
Yep.
No.
Oh, not on attack rolls.
No, it's
for her.
it's defensively minded. They have advantage on saving throws, and
Okay.
Yeah, so
if
the
it has to do
31
with
and the
hurting
24.
them, there's advantage or disadvantage involved. Otherwise,
Anyway, so 12 and then 11. Pretty good.
Yes. Here is the
So 35
radiant damage from both of those.
plus 12.
We're going to be activating my Crimson Wright, which I think is still a D12 right now, or D6.
I believe so. And so rack up another.
Yeah. I take the whole 12, which that sucks. But alright.
Alright. And I believe that is you. Now it's Thor.
Take the D8 of necrotic damage because we're using that.
Alright. An extra 8,
To who?
which is halved. To Siren as well.
to
He
Siren.
added that on.
Okay.
Alright, buddy.
I don't know where Kit
So-
was getting 20 before 11, 12.
Because I didn't because I don't know why you're
Nat
minusing
20!
First one of the night.
Nice.
On the bite. That's gonna hurt.
because I didn't realize the damage was radiant, so it wouldn't have been half.
Okay.
Very solid. Very good boy. Getting all the pets today.
Launches.
Oh, don't forget your muffin health.
Oh, yes. How much is that?
I think it's 7.
Hmm?
Oh,
oh yeah,
6.
6 plus
I'm
1,
not-
7.
My
Seven.
muffin health is gone because of wild shape.
Yeah, I think I have
Oh.
mine set on. Still set to temporary hit points. Thank you.
104. Nice. Very
Yeah.
solid chunk.
That will do it.
All right, Ravak.
Venom should be able to see her HP on her.
Yes, that is visible.
Yes. Is that visible to only you?
Alright.
So everybody go to Venom stream.
Don't.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have her sheet open.
No, but we can
Yeah.
still see the before we go there.
She's almost at half.
Don't worry, the resolution on the numbers is awful.
I high five you from a distance, Asemar.
Air high five. I can appreciate
A
it.
hand reaches from off screen to give you that.
Ravak will first sigh. I can't even remember the last time I've been able to use lightning spells. Jesus Christ, I'm a lightning kobold for crying out loud, and I've been like a ranger for like the past I don't even know how many years. As he just pulls out his bow and arrow instead.
Ravak getting salty.
The poor man.
Oh my god, the nat 20. 26 and then half of that radiant.
14.
Roll
I'll
20.
do my second
Yeah,
shot
but
as
that'd
I'm still
be
as Ravak's
40.
still grumbling.
Yeah, that's your attack. And second attack. It's still damage. You're doing chip.
That it? Okay.
I believe that's his turn.
I mean, what if we strapped
Nice.
metal
Top
to
of the
her?
turn order.
What if we strapped metal to her that extended outside the range, and then called down natural lightning?
Yeah.
Just
Mm,
I don't know.
that's a thought. Anyways, Galahad, your turn.
I'm looking at things.
I also have to remember that Ravak hates hurting his allies, so there's always the lightning that spreads out from his attacks too.
You also have a thing that basically lets you maximize the damage.
Yep. That's his
Yeah.
immediate divine thing that he can do.
divine channel.
Mm-hmm. He could just maximize damage and just do a crap load of damage. But unfortunately, with that
For, like, if they do a
anti-magic,
spell attack, right?
So,
typically yes.
so I have no idea what the stats of Caliburn are if they're suppressed. Like, for real.
I think it's just the long.
So,
I mean, it's a fusion of two magical items.
I think it'd just be a.
I would
longsword.
classify it as like, I mean, it's considered a legendary weapon by lore, so at worst, it's just a nullified legendary weapon. At least when in her radius. Currently, you're out of her radius, so you can still do the effects. It's just anything that might hit her might not hit her.
It's like a bubble shield against magic, basically.
Exactly. So
Yeah. She is the ultimate counter to most of you.
So like if I go to attack her, it only does like what's is it like the damage reduced? Is it like a +3 weapon?
You would get the magic bonus.
Oh, so
Raw.
that stays.
To attack rolls and damage rolls, but not the
Not the secondary effects, if there are any.
okay.
You would have to have an artifact or god class weapon in order for it to bypass.
It's basically just
It's
a plus
basically-
3 weapon.
Yeah, it's more or less just a +3 weapon.
And so then
With no
usually
spells.
it's a 4d8. Would it reduce down to its lowest, which would be like a 2d8 weapon? Or
Well, its secondary effects would be completely ignored.
so
it'd
its
just
base
be-
damage is 4d8.
What
Instead
kind
of slashing
weapon
Caliburn, it is instead of slashing Caliburn, Salile deals 4d8 radiant damage on a hit.
You'd be doing 48 halved because
No,
of her
I'm asking
resistance.
I'm asking what is the weapon? Like, what class of weapon is it? Is it a short
I know it's a sword.
It was a homebrew weapon called Soul.
Oh yeah, Soul, the freaking heel sword that I created based
So I
off of the
guess a
Fire
long
Emblem one.
sword. I guess it's a long sword.
It'd be a long sword at
So
best,
that would be a 1d8 slashing.
Sure.
+3.
Works for me. Okay, so I won't roll the damage. But you know what? So I was going to have to spend my turn conjuring a packed weapon that was like I considered making a longbow. But if I can just use my sword as a sword, it swords, then it slices, it dices.
It'll literally just be a +3 longsword, but hey, it's a weapon.
Well,
Sword
you know what?
sure does sword.
You know what? I actually want to have advantage on all my attacks. So yeah, I'm going to.
Don't you have that already because you have foresight?
But if I move into melee range, it'll be suppressed while I'm in melee. While I'm in the aura.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
that also suppresses the holy thing, then, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it would. Oh well.
It doesn't matter. We weren't in the.
Everyone got hit anyway. So, action.
Okay.
Packed weapon. Create packed weapon. As an action, my otherworldly patron bestows me a gift. I create a packed weapon in my hand. So as my item interaction, I sheath Caliburn. As an action, I create a packed weapon in my hand. I choose the form. I'm proficient with it. And I'm going to make a longbow. And it's a very, it's a very fancy. It looks like the royal bow from Breath of the Wild.
Nice.
It's a very fancy longbow with little sword-tipped arrows.
Huh.
Fused material.
Mm-hmm. And then, I mean, I have a bonus
Just strap
action.
a gun to your bow.
Strap a gun to your bow.
I can't use Eldritch Blast because it just vanishes.
Correct.
Yep. As I said, she's the biggest counter to all you magic casters.
Just almost our entire party.
Yeah.
She is supposed to
Hey,
be one of the
hey!
hardest.
I didn't vote for this one. Don't look at me.
You
I
voted
didn't
for
vote for her
I'm
either.
not
You guys
saying
were
anything
creation
against you.
sounds great.
I wasn't.
To be
blaming
fair, I
anyone
gave
there.
zero context on most of the Herrschers. I gave you
We
titles.
knew what creation. I knew what creation was. It's the same thing they did before. I knew it.
I don't remember them doing the anti-magic wheel.
I remember the
Anyway.
final battle.
Yeah, except for this is a Herrscher, not a goddess. And she's
True.
just as strong.
Well, not just as strong. The goddess is still stronger.
By a slight
Bursting
margin,
blade,
physically.
Package blade.
she's just more dexterous.
Hex warrior.
I
That's
would
like
still
curse.
say that overall,
Crystal Otsutsuki is
Yeah.
stronger by a landslide because she can
Yeah, overall.
spam without having to use an extra resource.
Equipment.
Meanwhile, Siren has to spend resources in order to spam spells.
Action.
God, how do you keep all these anime bitches straight?
It's because we have them labeled, and I have a fairly good memory about the important characters that are very important to lore and story.
All this
Coming from the
got
man,
me to help
this
him.
coming from the man who says that he constantly has goldfish memory.
I just
These
said-
are characters
And
like
yet you
console
can remember half a dozen little anime girls.
I also
He's got a
because
point.
he has me to help him. 2 heads are better than 1 after all.
Well, as a bonus action, I will quicken and cast blink.
Blink. Alright.
Ooh,
Yep.
what spell?
So a coin flip, you use a d20, but it's a coin flip. On each of my turns, I either will exist or not exist until my next turn. Then at the beginning of my next turn, I come back, get to take an action, get to take my turn, and then it's another coin flip to see if I go away. So that's my... I have movement. I will go ahead and move up here. so that I'm in the Conqueror's aura, and then I will end my turn, and we will roll a 1d20, and I remain. And it's your turn, and it's the next turn.
Freddy.
How far does the aura go?
Hold on, it's right here.
Hers or his?
It's the pink
His.
one.
No, red. Asemar's.
Well, it's red. You can
30
see it.
feet radius.
Okay. I'm going to dive down. Give me a second. Let me see my flight speed really quick.
If you're 20 feet
domination.
above, so long as you're within 15 feet above her, you're fine.
Yeah. So I'm going to dive down 70 feet, so I am just in that aura.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to pull out a weapon I haven't used in a while. I am going to pull out my +2 silver longbow. Because
Whoa.
the +2 is coming from the bow, not the arrows, so it should keep the +2.
Yes, it will.
So I'm going
Perpew.
to take... Yeah, as I only got one shot with this because I don't have multi-attack.
Chip damage is chip damage.
That is
Absolutely.
a 31 hit for 11 piercing.
Very nice.
Chip damage is chip damage.
Damage is damage.
How are... Oh, wait, I can't do this on fucking Asemar. God damn it. Let me check something really quick.
Ravak or Flynn?
Like, none of them are damaged.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not many of you have taken damage. It's only... Well, actually, no.
Oh, that's true. You can't...
Asemar is the only one who's damaged, and I'm a fucking support.
You can't heal people when they're that close to Siren because they had...
Yes.
You can only heal yourself, which is...
They'll step away when they need healing.
That's why I said I'm useless in this fight.
Hey,
all right, is that your
damage. That's great.
Give me a second. Let me check something. See if any of my spells could fucking help. That's an action.
Yeah, getting rid of her anti-magic is going to be your biggest priority.
Yeah, and I don't have, like, Dispel Magic or...
It's not affected.
Oh, no, I do.
Dispel Magic.
Anti-magic isn't
doesn't work on
affected
it,
by
though.
Dispel Magic.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck. Okay.
And also other anti-magic fields don't counter each other out either.
Yeah. So, I'm literally fucking useless in this fight. So yeah, just gonna fly
Well,
up.
it's balanced
75
because
feet.
the user also doesn't get to benefit from magic.
Oh.
Yep. I mean, she's not going to fire spells. She's just going to fire her guns,
Yeah, gonna fly up 75 feet.
which
and
are
wild shape again
artifacts.
and going to wild shape again into a direwolf. So let me just roll that HP.
Okay.
I'm a flying direwolf.
All right. Well, while you're rolling that HP, Flynn, your turn.
40 temp HP.
Flynn
My boy.
is desperately ka-chunking his rapiers in and out of his rotary rapier sheath. Like, this one, is it this one? Gungir, is the poison on this one magic? And he holds up the Yellowkin's Awakening.
Well, I don't know. I didn't make that one.
Well, yes you did. You made it and you gave it to me. You fixed my old one.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's been, 50 years, but come on. It's my favorite.
Let me see here.
Memory is...
Also, do you really think poison is gonna matter against a Herrscher?
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Is she immune to poison?
No. She's immune to disease, but not to poison.
Alright, well,
That's surprising. That is really surprising.
it's just poison. It's probably
Correction, immune to the condition, not the damage.
yeah. It's probably just
So
on the
surprising.
sword, right? It's probably not magic, right?
I mean, if it's part of the sword's like thing, it generally is magic.
No.
Yes.
Uh,
Plus side is at least your freaking sneak attack doesn't get nullified because that's just raw.
yeah, that's true. I am sneaky whether
So you
there's
can
magic
still-
involved or not.
Go on, Gungir
Yeah,
Jr.
if you're-
I believe in you.
It's not my name, but thank you.
Go on, go on, son. Do things. Go cause chaos. I gave you a gun.
Wait, what was the 5d10 for?
That was for Freddy's temp
Direwolf
HP
health.
as a direwolf.
Is so it does
Go,
it
son, commit war crimes.
so like it doesn't mess with the base damage of the weapon, just the bonus magical
You
damage, right?
you get the plus bonuses and that's it.
You get the magic. You get the plus magic bonus, but that's about
Wait, so what damage does it do?
the base damage.
Whatever it pasted.
Okay, I'm going with the highest base damage then. Astra it is!
Cool. The weapon is a rapier, right?
Yes, all my weapons are rapiers, I think.
Okay, that's 1d8 piercing.
Wait, but it says 5d8.
Oh
Astra.
yeah, Astra's a weird case. That one would count as a 5d8.
Yep,
Yay!
That's, right. That's 5 strikes.
4.
Hey, she's not using the special effect.
Yeah, I can just attack 4 times.
Okay.
Well, no Zephyr Strike. I assume those still apply in my sneak. Still have to click them separately anyway.
Zephyr Strike would be nullified.
Pressed.
Yeah, I would have to cast it again anyway. Okay, Astra. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hit. 3 hits. I needed math.
1 second. I can
4.
math. That hits.
23.
Barely that last
It
one.
hits. It hits on a match.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
16 plus 7 is 23.
1, 2,
So ignoring the radiant damage,
3, 4. Sneak attack.
which is pretty good. So ignoring-
Duelist and Nindo. Those are just things I believe
Those are
in. They're
free.
not magic.
Yep.
Yes. So ignoring the radiant, that's still pretty good.
That's the damage you just did.
Huzzah!
Which is
I did one more than last time.
good. 1 whole extra damage than last time. That's
Wait,
still
can
good.
Can I just say that Flynn single-handedly has done 267 damage total?
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Yeah, you've done more than 1/5 of her health.
I could action
Which is
surge, but I'm just going to go over here now.
You've done more than a quarter.
And then
Gungir.
he runs away again. I am massacring her ankles.
You know what you should do? You should action surge. I want to go back to Flynn's turn, and I want to recommend an action surge.
I mean, we're trying. Is there a possibility we could get 2 Herrschers in this episode?
Oh, is
It's
she
a good
has she been
possibility.
making concentration
You
checks?
get a long rest between them.
Oh yeah, concentration, baby.
I need her to make a
Oh.
concentration check each time she was hit for the anti-magic field.
Oh,
Minus 1
whoops.
action surge.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm helping.
50.
Okay,
Okay.
well,
DC.
Mechanical
Like 4
question:
times.
when you action surge and you do an attack as your action, do you get the number of attack actions that you get for that attack?
Yes.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
believe so, yes.
That's 4 more, baby. Wait,
First,
but
let me
I don't
roll
get
the
sneak attack,
various...
You do not, because it's once per turn.
Yeah, it's fine.
So
Hold
I'm trying to
on,
figure
let me roll
out
the concentration. How many do I have to roll?
the DC is
Shoot,
what
like
is
4 times.
Hold on. One person at a time, please.
I'm looking.
DC is 10 or half the damage, whichever is higher.
Okay.
I know, I just need to know how many I have that had to do since she cast it.
Do 2 for Asemar. Both are
3
DC
for
10.
Thorn.
Jesus.
Yes.
Then 3 for Thorn.
Oh, and that one.
That probably
She would
fails
burn a
because-
legendary.
Hold on, because Thorns damage is a lot. 38. DC
Yeah,
33 for
passive
DC 33 for Thorn's bite attack.
Ooh.
Which she passed barely, which is the 34.
Okay. Let me go back up.
Because the first two were
And
Asemar's attacks.
The DC 11 from the 22 slashing, you burned a legendary.
Yep,
And
she burned
the
a
other one was
legendary to
DC
pass.
Was a DC 10 when she passed.
Okay, that was Asemar's turn.
30.
Then I had 2 from Ravak.
They were pretty good.
DC 20 for the first one, Ravik.
And then there's the second one for Ravak.
There we go.
35, which absolutely probably passes.
Yeah, considering that the damage before doing half for the DC is.
And
35.
then now for Freddy's.
10.
Absolutely.
Pass.
Yeah, it's a DC 10.
And then now for all the damage from. So I need to just roll 4 for Flynn. So 1,
DC
2,
18.
3, 4.
DC 10, DC 11, DC 11. Or wait, no, the first one. Oh god, the first one is actually crazy. 18, and then I have to actually add.
Sneak attack, baby.
Yeah.
Well, it'd be that versus that 23 that she rolled. She might have dropped it.
No, hold on.
Sneak attack.
DC 30 due to the sneak attack, but actually even
Yep.
higher because of the 4 and the 2.
Dang.
Yeah, so that
33,
concentration is
33.
gone.
Oh, yeah.
DC 33.
And of course, her
rolled a
turn's
20.
gonna come right back up. Ah!
No, but hold on, it's still Flint's turn.
Yep, I'm action searching now. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
You're action searching, and now you got all the magical benefits of your weapon.
Oh, fuck, that's right. One,
Yeah, magic field's gone. You actually knocked it out of her.
3. Did a third one roll? I didn't see it roll.
Third one.
4. You need
Yeah,
one more.
your third one rolled.
Your holy auras come back
Yeah.
for now until they
many?
get suppressed again in
Uh,
7
everything
seconds.
but one hit.
22. 15 plus 7 is
First
22.
one missed.
Misses.
Gotcha.
Missed. Yep, 23.
1.
23 DC. Wait, flank bonus! Asemar. Wait, no, Asemar's on Thor, never mind.
That's
Still a
already,
flank bonus, I'd say.
that's already counting flank.
3,
No, it's not.
4.
Says +7.
Yeah, but the plus 2 is from Nindo.
Yeah, it's +7 for being a duelist and also having an Indo ninja thing. You wouldn't understand.
Weeb shit.
Yeah, it's weeb shit, so I have to be angsty about it.
Blame my jackass friend Tyler for making you do that shit.
I
Hey,
do
you know
blame
what?
him. I
You
blame
know
him
what?
entirely.
You know what, guys?
I learned Naruto rules for you.
Good
You
God.
guys,
Look at what you did without sneak attack.
you hear a whirring?
Ah, yes, that's
Stardom has returned.
Done.
And I assume now you moved the fuck out of there.
Oh yes, I am vacating the premises now.
I wanted to show you the total damage that,
I went from
You've
here
done
to here.
almost half her
I would
health.
have her.
Also, this is what you just did in that one turn.
Yeah.
In
You've done
addition to knocking
amazing.
in addition to knocking down her anti-magic field.
It's almost like fires are
And now,
DPS.
and now it's still Gungnir's turn.
Alright.
I'm gonna be over here.
Is
Stardom's
Freddy,
back.
is Freddy on the ground, by chance?
No, I'm
He's
105
flying.
feet up.
Oh, okay.
He's way up
Gungar
there.
was going
He's
to
a
ride you
magical
if that was the case.
Further that, the malfunction in my speech drive, it's been fixed. I think so,
I have learned to laugh. No! Gungir's gonna
While I was
try a
deactivated,
little
I
something,
contemplated and have learned to
something.
love.
So, I already know her con saves are okay, but let's check out her dex. with Volatile Concoction. She needs to roll a Dexterity save with disadvantage.
It's
32?
good too.
It's good too.
Uh-oh.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
I have
Hit her with that charisma save.
Let me see here.
No, guys, we clearly need to check out her strength save.
It was a joke because there's nothing in the game that seems to target charisma saves.
There's very few spells.
there.
And by the way, if you're curious, do not target her charisma. That's a bad option.
All right, so
I would
there's
agree.
that.
Okay, so Gipsy, you need to start doing attacks on her and target her charisma score.
Anyways, I've sent you something really quick, Venom.
So that it can end. So it can be suppressed in...
Yeah.
Probably something.
Yeah.
One,
Yeah, I highly agree to that statement,
5,
regardless of what happens.
Yes.
Okay, Gungir moves. 2 options that Sardon could take right now. We could test out what her save would be if he attempted a grapple.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
bear hug.
Activating fighting mode, bear hug.
Molest her.
He's not a molester bot.
Whoa.
He's a kill droid. There's a difference. One has standards.
Is it the molester?
No. Why would you eat?
Please
Christ,
stop.
boy. You know, you're the person that I warn my students about. You're the one who
You're welcome.
I use up as a demonstration of stranger danger, boy.
You're welcome.
You better watch
You see,
your face.
killbots have a certain limit to them, so I just sent wave after wave of men after them.
All right. You know what? Since Sardon can replace one of his attacks with a grapple, we're gonna try it. All right. Huzzah!
You have made her burn 1 legendary, by the by. So 28 versus her strength save, which is
8 plus 5 plus 2, 35.
burning a legendary.
+5 is all she gets. Lol.
Her weakest save. You found it out. Good job.
There we go. There we go. Sardon
Strength
served
save
his
violently
purpose. Oh
And-
man.
I can't
know what?
hold
We're gonna
monster
use a-
on her because... Oh, sorry.
That's fine. We're gonna use our other unnatural. We're gonna use our other natural attack to try to grapple again.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
I can't.
Oh, that's a
Nope.
nat 1.
Okay, that is severity roll time.
He
Hey,
has in
Venom, good
fact
question.
turned into the molester bot.
Oh no, he
No,
punched her in the
he-
tit.
No. He goes
He
to
gets
freaking.
shot by the life across dimensions.
No. This is
My
what
boob.
happens. Surprisingly, freaking he goes to punch, and she just like flexes like her right hand, like looking from the corner of her eye, staring both down Gungir and Sardon with a sinister glare that sends shivers down both your spines.
Somehow the
To imagine it's the I like to imagine it's the Fist of the North Star Omawa Motion Deru scene.
Yeah.
So you honestly think you could try something against me?
Arm stuck between
You're
cleavage.
sorely mistaken. Oh, Bella, I need your help. And you just hear a terrifying dragon roar from the distance.
Oh man.
Is that your turn?
He moved. Sardon attacked. Can't get on Freddy's back to ride him a la Direwolf style. Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright, well, it is now Siren's turn.
I just really quickly want to say that to you, Venom.
She just observes everything around her. You know what? I think I've had my fun. Bella? Just a dragon descends upon the arena.
Whoa.
And just looks at her like, I'm here, what can I do for you, master?
The dragon's just like a puppy.
Oh, hello.
Bella, down. We're done here. I forfeit, she says, raising her hands.
Oh.
You did very well. You brought her down to 315.
Golf claps?
So,
Oh, that means she only had a couple
1,000.
turns left.
Golf claps?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
that's a good question.
Yes.
Look at a character question.
She basically took stock of the situation, decided, yeah, this ain't happening, and gave you guys the win.
So, Venom, quick question.
Basically, it was a test to see if we could pin her anti-magic. And when she realized we have a flurry rogue that can get it down, it's like, okay, that's that then.
That there's a flurry rogue that can force her to make a DC 33 fucking save on it. But
Also, maneuver your tokens back down here, please, and reset your HPs.
Sweet.
yes,
Eyebrow
everybody
wiggle.
long rest like now, because now we get to do a vote.
Well, I was trying to ask this. Quick question. For a spell, would I have to cast Hold Person or Hold Monsters on these Herrschers? Because they're fucking monsters.
Neither would work.
Yeah, most of them are immune to the paralyzed condition anyway.
Muffins? Does anybody want muffins?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Whew.
Very well displayed, heroes. Alright. From the list you have remaining, you have Kamui, Kiana,
Galahad
Who got in
does have
second place
existence.
in the last vote?
Hey, Venom, instead of doing that, instead of, like, listing all them, you could just, cross out the ones that we have fought on the message that you've made. It is pinned in
literally it's just one that I'm getting rid of, which is just Siren.
Just take the list, remove Siren from it, and just post it into the Roll20.
Galahad returns.
Control C.
I will vote for the same
Here we
thing as
go.
Gypsy as I go to go get myself.
So here's the people.
Ooh, I've got power.
so-
a minute.
I kind of would
yeah,
like...
Gypsy gets 2 votes
I kinda
because a double vote because Storm said he'll vote for whatever Gypsy votes for.
As I go to get myself
So-
a glass of chocolate milk.
What do
Yep,
you want?
this will be a good time
I-
to take a quick break.
Yeah, let
So-
everybody look over the options and deliberate what they want. Is
I personally have a
Also, hi,
suggestion.
chat.
yes.
Meow.
Okay, never mind me.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm personally saying Raiden just so, Ravak can have his, rematch.
Oh, and you mean be completely useless still?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
right
will-
now.
well-
I will remind you,
Well, my
last time I told you that Raiden is completely immune to thunder and lightning.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait,
okay, fine.
did Ravak never take Elemental Adept?
I don't think so.
Okay, then my other suggestion would be maybe, either Melusine? Is that how it's pronounced?
Melusine.
Melusine, yes.
Yes. Melusine or what is it? Angelica. because I feel like Angelica is going to be one of the more annoying ones. Because we know that
I
she's
just
Storm
realized
pretty
the
good
picture of what was it? Thunder Lightning, the one that challenged Ravak a while
Right.
back.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was what I was suggesting at first.
Ah, my headphones.
Correct. Lol.
Yeah, that was the one I suggested at first.
Yeah.
There we go.
But,
Okay.
Yeah, so my suggestion is either Raiden, Angelica, because Angelica is going to be one of the more annoying ones because she's swarm tactics, or
Question you got there.
or
Storm tactics?
Melusine.
Like we'd get to fight more than one thing?
Yes.
Yeah, we have to fight more than one thing. She's summoner.
Ooh, maybe I could bring Liar in for that
Angelica's
fight.
a summoner. She is a nasty summoner.
I just want to say that, two of Kit's suggestions could actually be good fights for Liar.
Melusine or freaking Angelica are my two votes.
And
I'm allowed to switch in Liar for like a couple fights, right?
you could if you want to.
Because
And
I'd love to
I
get a
know
chance to
that-
do her AoE stuff.
And I just want to say that both of Kit's suggestions, both of them are good choices for Liar.
I was actually just thinking we could have a rematch against the Herrscher that Ravak was going up against, sort of a cathartic, like, tag team
the
with
thing-
our
Yeah,
buddy.
I think
I guess.
that at first, and then Ravik said, "Oh, to have me completely useless or something like that."
Yeah,
But, I
because
mean,
Wright
let's
is
get it out of the way.
completely immune to lightning and thunder.
Maybe there's a
I
spell.
personally just say, I'm just gonna say again, my two votes are for Melusine and frickin' Angelica.
Sincerely.
So
So we have one vote Raiden, one vote Angelica and Mel by technicality of Kit. So we currently have a 1-1-1 split.
You can use...
because guys, fighting Melusine will be fine. She only knows hidden power.
You're dealing with an entity of dark matter. She is very...
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? She's an entity of weird letters and symbols and only knows
Okay, shut up with your bad jokes.
Does...
You make
wow.
bad jokes all the time. I don't
Yeah,
want
you glass houses and stones and things like that.
All right.
Let's see. I'm trying to find. There's nothing. There's one. The Pyromancer Sorcerer is the only class that seems to get the ability
To bypass.
to eradicate people's immunity.
You're also forgetting one other. By technicality, Storm Sorcerer gets to bypass immunities and resistances. So if Ravak was a Storm Sorcerer, he would have the ability to bypass the immunity to make it a resistance only. Because that is the 20th level, or not 20th level, but like 17th or 18th level feature.
And the 20th level feature is just you recover a few sorcery points. 20th level features are not that powerful.
Oh, a feat.
Some of them are.
Some of them are very strong.
Some of them are. The majority of them are not.
Like
Super
fighter
powerful.
is very nice.
I was trying to think of
So it only ignores resistance, not immunity. Oh well.
I was trying to think
Well,
of
it would
any-
downcast it from immunity to resistance, so it'd still do half damage,
Okay.
regardless.
I was trying to
Hilarious,
think if any of the magic items that Gungir made for Ravak would allow him to do any of that.
Depends if you made him something that would give him Elemental Adept. Which honestly would be classified as an attunement legendary item. I'd allow it.
Made him him a crown?
If Ravak has attunement slots available, which I don't even know what he has. I'd have to look at his sheet. Because Parthia is just a legendary weapon that does not require attunement.
I don't remember what Gungir made him. Made him a couple of things.
Hold on, let me look. Pulling open Ravak's sheet.
I just saw that you punched me in the boob gif.
Hee
Punched me in the tit.
Alright. Sorry about that. I am back.
Yeah, I would allow you, within the 50 years of time, Storm to basically made an item that would have given Ravak Elemental Adept to Lightning.
Hold on, so
He's done
Tom,
that
we
before.
cannot hear your audio if you're talking. I just saw your message on Discord.
Yeah. Yeah, your mic just fucking died. Like,
who dares open up a cold one on stream?
Me.
Oh,
I'm not afraid to say it. Come at me, bro.
get you some sap.
I would, but, you know, your country's on fire at the moment. That in the Great Lakes area.
Got him.
It's the perfect defense, you see.
Oh, there's another spell. Wait. Yeah, there's Elemental Bane, the spell. While it is a Artificer, Druid, Warlock, and or Wizard spell, I'd say you'd be able to input that onto an item a couple times per day for Ravak to cast at 4th level.
I think I can. Does he have the infuse? Where was it? Integrated.
It's infused magic item with a spell. You can do that. I know you can. That's an Artificer thing.
I'm gonna
Here we
guess
go.
that we haven't come
Okay,
to a decision yet. Well, that's
I think we're me and Storm are trying to configure a way for Ravak to do damage against Raiden.
Here we go.
That's fair.
At 4th level, you gain the ability to channel your Artificer spells into an object for later use. When you cast an Artificer spell with a casting time of 1 round... and also remember,
One action.
I'm a different Artificer.
I know, but this is still from your spell list.
Can use the action to activate the spell. Does Ravak have an intelligence of at least 6?
Yes, I'm looking at his sheet.
Ooh,
He has an intelligence of 16.
he's a brainy boy.
a bit.
His wisdom and charisma are much higher because he's a man of romance. He did have to somehow confess to Morgan.
I like this somehow.
Back.
Alright.
But yeah, Elemental Bane is entirely a possibility for him to have. So, you know what? Storm, you want me just to drag and drop Elemental Bane onto your sheet?
Yeah.
You touch a creature.
I will do that for you.
I think I also have Elemental Bane.
Mage armor.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
I hear ya.
you.
Perfect.
Oh, that was weird.
So
There
I
you
just
go.
got my dinner. Having chili dog and chili fries. Apparently,
Nice.
apparently Wendy's has recently started selling canned chili.
Oh,
Neat.
What?
So that's what I'm having with the. Yeah, apparently Wendy's has started selling their chili canned.
Huh.
That is currently what I'm having. That is currently what
Oh,
I'm
so
having
like
with my
cans
hot
you can
dogs.
get at like retail?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Neat.
That is currently what I'm
Anyways.
having. And if anybody is a fan of Wendy's, you know how fucking good their chili is.
Tom, do you remember what
Wendy's-
magic items
Never mind.
Gungir made for you?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll take that long pause as a... Well, if we're going to...
Dragon. It's Tom. I voted right in.
Before this battle... Well, if we're going up against Raiden, which we got two votes for Raiden right now.
I'll vote for Raiden.
Raiden?
One vote for Raiden.
Make
but
that
I
4
Tom
votes
anyway.
then.
Hold on. Who has
So wait,
voted
you're
for
going
who
for
so
Raiden?
far?
So Tom's voted for Raiden. Looks like
Tom,
Storm.
I got Tom and Dragon mixed up. I meant Tom, not Dragon, when I wrote that down.
It looks like we're just waiting for Cat the
So
vote.
who has voted? Have Gipsy and Storm voted?
Yeah, I'll vote for Raiden.
Yeah, I'll vote for Raiden.
This
Oh,
will be a
jeez.
Okay, so we're
that's right.
rematch.
I'm going to put
Storm-
5 votes towards Melusine.
okay. Well, we have an overwhelming majority for Raiden.
I declare
Yes.
bankruptcy.
Yes, Tom.
You gave me that armor. I remember now. That's what I remember getting now.
Also,
Okay, do you remember what all it does?
no, so Gypsy, what you need to say is the voting's rigged. It's completely rigged.
Ugh.
Man,
Don't ruin the sanctity of my Dungeons and Dragons.
Sorry.
I'm
With
a,
Donald Trump.
I'm a little disappointed that everybody went for Raiden over Melusine, but it's fine.
Hey man, this
This
is
is
fine.
important.
This
Excuse
is-
me, everyone?
this
This
is
is important to the characters, so I will concede the defeat.
listen, man. This is the
Excuse me,
this is
everyone?
the rematch of the century. All right, this is the
Almost
George
everyone.
Foreman comeback.
Well,
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'll
the
get the-
rematch. of
I'll get the
century.
fucking music.
All right.
I have
And
I have a
Tom?
different theme that we're going to be using this time.
Oh,
If nobody likes
I
it,
asked-
then we're gonna have the other
I
one.
asked you if we could use it, and you said sure.
The more
I said if no one likes the other theme I had in place.
Oh,
Okay.
Storm has
Yes,
something to say?
Gungir?
All right. I was just asking Tom if he remembered what all the armor did.
I still have the image. I'm looking for it currently.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh god, that completely screwed up my roll 20. Hold on. That external link.
Oh no, that's not the one. This is the cringy one. That's the one from that CD. The one with freezing vibrations.
Such a good vibration.
I'm not gonna
It's
look at
okay.
it because
I'm just gonna set up the bot, just in case.
Can you tell?
Vibration. Ooh, the Halloween music.
I can tell.
Hold on, I'm trying to pause it.
yeah, I did it.
Oh, dude, an entire D&D campaign based off 80s horror movies.
I don't know,
Well,
because there's a
that's
power
our-
imbalance
isn't that
there
just our
that's not
Monster
fun.
Month?
True. Sorry.
Like,
Isn't that just our Monster Month?
anything that's a good D&D one shot has to have like protagonists that can fight back, or it doesn't make sense.
True.
Like for that system, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright. Make sure you do your buffs pre-battle.
Yep.
All right.
Everybody has long
Make
rested.
it so that everyone becomes a final quote-unquote girl.
Also,
Sorry.
Asemar, you're
Muffins
getting
for
the
everyone.
foresight.
Text.
Resistance.
Asemar, you are getting the foresight.
Oh,
You're getting the foresight. So you have all this.
Advantage on
Flynn
attack.
did get the spotlight despite not getting it. I got foresight and never made
Don't
a
need
single
it.
attack roll. I was preparing to do
Yep.
that, but I didn't get a chance to.
You know what Ravak's also getting? Adrenaline needle in the butt. There you go, buddy.
Actually,
Add plus 22.
actually
Speed
no.
of
You
light.
know. Actually,
Oh
no.
my
You know what would be
gosh.
funny? You know what would actually be funny? Giving Flynn the advantage.
I do not need it.
Give it
Give it to Ravak.
Ravak.
It's his moment.
Give it
Sure, I'll
everything
give it to Ravak.
Oh, and
Alright.
The dragon.
Gungear
me.
will also do his little infused magic ritual on you know what, we'll do it on his crown. We'll have you there and be like "Ookalaka chow chow waya kwaya.
Yep.
Hiya hiya." You're our
Flynn to be like, oops, guess I'm gonna steal the spotlight again.
So Venom, just make me go
Huzzah.
last. Like no matter what, just make me go last.
Really?
Oh, because you're eating.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Nice.
Let Ravik go first before Flynn.
Oh yeah, I defer to Ravak, honestly.
So,
Gungear's juju ritual for the win.
so
Ridiculous.
do you guys want? So, do you guys want this theme song? If you want the,
Oh
I
my
like this one.
god!
That's the wrong one.
These
You rolled
initiatives.
the wrong one though.
Wow, we had to fight the creation Herrscher again.
Yeah, that's what I'm pointing out.
I don't wanna. Oh, by
So,
the way,
yeah,
I
you
keep
guys-
forgetting to mention this, but Galahad does have a contingency, a death ward contingency. The contingency, if you know the 6th level spell contingency,
Oh, yeah.
it hasn't come up, but if he would be reduced to 0 hit points, instead Death Ward will be cast on him just before that point.
Ooh.
So he'll go to 1
alright.
hit point instead.
So, really quick, do you guys want this song or Lightning and
This
Thunder,
is
the
cool.
first song that we had?
This is
Sounds
from
good.
Honkai Impact directly.
Yes.
I don't hear anything anyway.
Rip.
Gungear, hold.
This is why you
You're
need
in
music
trouble.
on.
It's
You're in
on.
trouble.
It should be playing through roll 20 if you don't.
Turns
if
it
you
up
have
to 100. I don't hear anything.
Well, that's on your end then, not because I hear it.
Try
I hear it
reloading.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hear
guess
it.
I will.
I'll reload because I don't hear it either.
Oh yeah, the Seed
Yeah,
of
you
the
might
Eternal
have to-
Storm.
Also, Venom, have you not been hearing me say that you rolled the initiative on the wrong sheet?
No.
Yes, you did. It says you rolled from Seer and Staryak.
They have the same modifier.
Okay, fine.
I mean, if you want me to re-roll, I'll re-roll.
Do not. If they have the same modifier, then just use it.
Yeah, they both have 10.3. They have a 30 in Dex.
No music for me, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not getting any on my side.
Yeah, that
Just roll 20 being a
sucks.
butt.
Do you have it turned down in audio and video settings?
I
The
turned
master
it up.
music volume level?
Mine is up to
Okay.
50 like it usually is.
Okay.
Do I need to? I can hear or see video, voice, both.
It's probably the unsupported browser for me or something.
Yeah, using Firefox or Chrome?
Opera.
Oh,
Internet Explorer.
Opera might do it. This is from Chrome.
Internet
I'm using
Explorer.
Opera,
hold
yeah, and I
on.
can hear it.
Storm, you've never felt more like a boomer.
Yeah, heckin' old man.
Using Internet Explorer.
Swapping
I mean, I guess you didn't say. I guess you didn't say Netscape, so
Webster.
Webster.
God.
Angel Fire.
It's
That
fine.
that was a hosting
Look,
site.
Venom, just don't worry about it. It's never
Yeah.
gonna work. They're using Internet Explorer and Opera.
I'll just
No,
open the song on a new
They're
tab
lost.
and loop it.
You say that like it's like they're lost causes. They're using
I have an idea.
No, I'm
Explorer.
pretty sure it's Roll20's fault anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looping
so
it on a
it's-
new tab.
Sorry, folks. Storm is currently running this game on World Wide Web.
He Usenet.
Usenet?
Play
No,
by
World
post.
Wide Web.
This is actually a play by post Usenet game.
No, World Wide Net is literally the oldest fucking internet browser.
What? You guys can't,
Oh,
you guys
I can't
me
even
out of
do
date?
the bot correctly.
Venom, I have a question.
What?
How in the hell are they somehow just fighting all of the Herrschers that have 1,000 HP first?
I don't know.
How are they doing that? There are Herrschers with less HP than this.
I don't know. It's their choice. Ravak, it is your turn.
You're damn
Oh,
freaking
Ravak, go.
Okay.
God.
Let's take a look-see.
I don't gotta take this from any of you.
It's simple,
I'm gonna go
because-
post my frustrations on
No,
albinoblacksheep.com.
You know what? I'm actually going to post the extended version of the song.
That's it. I'm making
There
a
you
flash
go.
about how much I hate this on Newgrounds.
Mads, Mads, it's simple. Why?
I'm gonna
Because
get mad when it gets
Obviously, the
reposted
higher
to
the
E-Bombs World.
because obviously the higher the HP the character is, the weaker they are. So we're dealing with the weaklings first.
Okay, I guess that's why the twins gave you so much trouble, since they only had 500 HP.
Exactly. They combined they have 100 or 1,000 HP.
Except you only needed to reduce them by one of them by 300 and then 500 after that, so it was actually only 800 total.
Mm-hmm.
So they were stronger.
Okay. Well, Ravak still feels in a pinchy mood from the last round. So he's still in a complaining mood. So he's like, ugh. I've been looking. Morgan isn't even here. Fuck.
Oh, this is his honey.
Yeah! Morgan
God.
Morgan isn't even here, crit.
Amazing.
God
He does this shot from like what's it called? The Avengers, where he's like Hawkeye does the like not even looking at the alien ship, he just like shoots it down. He does like that kind of shot.
The fight has begun. He squints to see if Morgan is in the audience, and then just fires off vaguely to the
You
left.
fire 77 damage. Very solid chunk.
I'm assuming she is not resistant to anything other than lightning thunder.
C.
Yeah. And shot number 2.
Bolt and lightning,
Absolutely.
very, very frightening me.
Yeah.
So all of this
I got
is
the dumb reference.
so all of this
Raw
is
damage.
raw damage.
That's all I got.
Cool.
All right.
Uncut damn.
Flynn.
And oh god, where'd my character sheet? Oh right, I reloaded the page. God damn it.
Oh, yeah.
Lol.
Okay, got it back. Let's see.
I love this theme. It's so good.
It's pretty good.
It is her actual battle theme. It is pretty good. It's better than the depressing one.
I actually really like that you actually gave Freddy a 1.
Yeah, sure, I'll do
I
that.
didn't do anything like that. He just did it himself.
I gave myself 1.
He took the 1 for the team.
He took the L.
No, him taking the L gave Ravak the crit. New headcanon.
Yeah. I'm gonna try this thing. Just for funsies. Flynn will pull out the Yellow King's Awakening and hold it up to his face in that way that you do with rapiers if you're cool.
Yes,
and
the one
then,
where it's vertically in front of your nose.
yes, and then he slashes forward with it. and a wave of golden energy rushes towards whoever this is.
Wright and May. Just call her May.
May.
Yeah, just call her May.
I slash at you, whoever you are.
Yes.
Con save. One of her good ones.
Nat 1.
Nat 1, she got one. Earns a legendary.
Oh. Well, she still takes half.
Wait till we learn that they have 50 legendary resistances.
As a bonus action on your turn, you get a...
No, they all have 3, except for Cassandra. She's weird.
You're not supposed to...
You don't?
I hate you. I'm leaving.
I didn't say how many she had. Whatever.
I can't believe you said that name.
God, Maz, you
I have
sound
no
just
idea
like
what's
the
going on.
Kennedys, hiding the unspoken.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
It was supposed to be a big reveal.
Same with the Kennedys.
anyways,
I think he's too distracted to even realize.
1,000. I don't even know if you're keeping track of HP at this point.
I have been. I've already done the damage.
Okay, is that your turn?
I don't think that counts as an attack action, so I guess it's the only one I can take.
Yes.
Alrighty, then I step back the fuck back. No, wait, I step back the fuck
Man,
back.
I'm so
Probably and then some.
freaking sad.
I duck underneath Thorn.
I just can only pray that everybody forgets this in the several weeks.
I wasn't even listening, so I don't know what you're sad about.
Good.
Asemar, your turn. Anyways, moving on. Asemar, your turn.
Yeah.
Nat
Oh, right,
20.
you gotta roll damage. That doesn't count towards it because it's just a... Yeah, there we go.
Oh, man.
There we go. It's just a 59 fire damage, and she needs to make a save. Also, I would have recommended moving closer, otherwise you would have hit Ravak.
No. I'm gonna, I should have prefaced it before, but I just want to get the roll in. I'm going to be flying into the air and then aiming the cone down so that it doesn't affect Ravak.
Okay, that's fine. So just move your token, your 2 tokens in the rough area.
Can that 20 give her disadvantage on dexterity save?
But it's just a roll. It's just a roll without context that accidentally happens.
I know.
Page isn't working.
I say the 20 means he should get an extra turn. If we're just making things up.
The nat 20 means that it automatically recharges.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
We're going to change the sword into its bow form
Also,
using
Kit
the
is banned.
bonus action and firing a shot off.
I don't know what you're
That
talking
absolutely hits. For some sad damage.
I think that one... Oh, this one does do a little bit of elemental damage. That's right. There we go.
Radiant, and then 4 Thunder, which does nothing.
Okay.
The Radiant, hey, it's chip.
Let's see.
How far are you in the air?
The 59 halved, so that's literally just 29.
That's 29, yes.
Asemar, how far are you in the air?
Just a little ways off the ground, like just 5-10 feet.
I assume you have nothing to supplement for you have nothing like Elemental Adept or anything for the Thunder?
No.
Then I'm ignoring the Thunder. She takes 0 from that.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
If I remember, you have like so many fucking elemental damage.
Essentially how it works is I can switch between them by adopting different stances
Ooh.
or different
Rights.
rights. Thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah, that's the great thing about blood hunters. They're very
It's just
versatile
magic
with
blood.
damage, so they can
Oh.
switch on the fly.
So am I not supposed to do the piercing damage?
No, the piercing
No, it's not.
damage is as is. Just saying.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Don't you have another attack?
I don't believe with the bow because I'm not using because otherwise I have to use physical ammunition.
Yeah.
If you have
Right.
extra attack, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, with bows you don't get
It's
extra attack.
If you're using a bow and arrow, not a crossbow,
no, it's
you
part of,
do
Crossbows
get
have
an
the
extra.
loading property, but that's just crossbows.
it's part of
Yeah.
the item's actual thing. If he's using
Oh,
if he's
okay.
not using
Never mind then.
ammunition, he uses that little extra
Then
time to
it can
produce
only be fired
ammunition
once
for
per
the
round.
bow using element.
Anyways, I assume that's your turn.
Yeah, that'll my turn.
Galahad.
Yo, hey. Okay, so my pre-buff this time was just Holy Aura. Was already on everyone when we were grouped
Yeah.
together.
Hey.
Do you need me to give you the circle or nah?
Nah, unless there's going to be a fiend or undead.
No. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. It's just
She,
Just
She
assume
summons
everyone
the
is
lightning- she summons the
shedding
lightning
dim
fiend.
light, and
you know what's hilarious? Fiend over here by a technicality.
Which one?
Dude.
Because she's a tiefling. Safi.
Yes.
She's a tiefling.
No,
a
she's-
blue
she's-
tiefling.
Would
She
you
summons the
believe that the Hexblade's
summons the
curse
lightning
is
fiend.
upon Raiden?
It sure wouldn't surprise me, sir.
Unbelievable. That's weird.
Also, wouldn't
So
Liar also
crazy.
count as a fiend?
No, tieflings
Yeah.
aren't fiends.
Then,
Unless you're telling me she's secretly more than just tiefling. Now, if she was an actual fiend, that'd be...
She's, well, technically Safi's half. But anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
Half
Half
blood.
fiend.
she's a
Okay.
rune child.
She's a rune child. Alright, attacks.
Anyway. Smack, smack, smack.
2 attacks, or 3 attacks I'm going to make. With an extra +5 to hit. No advantage. I'm not foresighted this time. Attack 1.
You just gotta smack her.
This is...
Nat one.
What? No. How is everything either a nat 20 or a nat 1 so far?
Severity time, boys. Low severity, a whiff.
Okay.
So-
I swing
You got 2 more.
wide.
No, you swing and she just like literally brings her blade to meet yours.
Just
One of her 4 blades that she has. She has 4. She's 1 in her hands and then 3 floating behind her.
yeah, she basically just deflects it.
I try to use the momentum of her deflection and spin around for a slash from the other direction.
Okay.
Oh,
That
there we
absolutely-
go.
42 to hit.
Mm-hmm. You have to beat a 25.
All right.
Meet or beat a 25.
I don't know,
so that'll be-
guys. I think it's gonna come pretty close. With that 42, I'm not sure that 42 is gonna make it.
plus my proficiency, and I will go ahead and expend the 3 charges from Caliburn from casting Holy Aura for
Yep.
3
Some
d8.
free
A
damage.
strike of force.
Kerpew.
It's all either radiant or force damage. Let's see, do I need anything else? No, I think that's it.
Okay.
Boink. Take 65. Go. And
That's
then
all either
one,
radiant or
and
force.
then I'm hasted, so one more.
No mas.
Clear to hit.
Hit.
That's gonna hit.
Same
Like, you
thing,
don't
minus the 3d8.
Okay, 47. It honestly doesn't matter if it's radiant or force. It's both the same damage either way. She doesn't resist either of them, so, you know.
Okay, and that's my turn. You better believe that's my turn.
Okay.
Just actually,
All right.
I will go ahead and now circle around to the other side to give someone flanking.
There you go.
Well,
Well,
first
turn.
she's gonna 180 and a mask like over encompasses her head briefly as this sort
Nani?
of lightning aura shoots out from the eye sockets, and she just like freaking Devil May Cry grabs the Yamato from her sheath
Uh-oh.
and uses her unique. Let me display this. Time stop lightning omni slash.
Oh, what?
She briefly
Nothing
pauses
personnel,
time
kid.
around her for 6 seconds, allowing her to slash all foes within 30 feet of her.
Within 120 feet.
So,
Oh, no. Oh,
Oh,
well,
okay.
only
within-
30, so that's only gonna matter this way, so it's only these guys.
yeah,
Okay,
so
so
it's
it's the three
gonna
of us.
hit.
She could
Yeah.
move. She could move here, but she would sacrifice hitting Galahad. I'm not trying to save myself. I'm fine.
No.
But like, she could
I
like
think
move
she
here
wants to
and hit
hit
a
you
lot
with
more
it, though.
people. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, she wants to. So,
I think you're
You're
her
just
primary
gonna take-
target. for
so
this
without
round.
even needing to make a roll, she just rolls 12d8.
Well, yeah, I mean, time is fucking stopped. She can just straight up hit you if she feels like it.
Is there any saving throw to half that damage?
In stop
No.
time.
No save, so just
Well, I didn't know if like
raw
I didn't know if
damage.
your body could react to it.
Now, so
She
I'm
stops
guessing the
time.
damage. So you know, you remember how Zawarudo works, where the damage isn't inflicted until time resumes, because like time is frozen for them,
Yeah,
so they can't
basically
suffer
that's
any
what
damage
happens.
yet.
She just creates the slashes inches from, like, literally centimeters from your body, and then she just turns dramatically and sheathes her sword and just snaps her fingers, and you just get pelted with attacks.
Yeah, basically the idea is it happens in such a it happens so quickly as soon as time resumes that it's not even possible to react to it. It's literally like Zawardo.
And then she just looks over her shoulder towards you as the
Now-
mask fades
What if I
out of
told you?
existence.
What if I told you that there was a spell whose reaction trigger was after you take the damage, and it was
Well-
called Absorb Elements?
That's
I mean,
completely true. That functions correctly because
It says the reaction is when you take the damage, not before.
Yeah, it is
Yes.
when you take the damage, and what's happening is half of the damage you're taking is absorbed into it.
Don't clerics also get absorb elements?
they do. Well,
So
certain ones
now
do.
that-
I've been meaning to ask, because a lightning Kobold is like, do I naturally absorb lightning?
You have resistance, naturally.
What does
Sorry.
she find?
You don't have
Until the
immunity
end of
or
turn, I gain what type of damage is it? Lightning? I gain lightning
Lightning.
resistance. I will take
But
25 plus 3,
But here's the
28.
question.
Yeah,
Here's
so
the question, Venom. Do they bypass resistances?
Technically, since this was made after her thing,
wait, no, 25 plus 3 is wrong because 25 is half of 50, and then you would need to add 4 for half of 8.
Oh, 4. One more.
There you go.
It's 29
One more
damage.
damage.
normally she would bypass resistances and immunities, but since this happened after the fact, there was no ignoring it. It's still qualified under that
So that
effect.
would take the full damage.
So she will move away after you take your reaction.
Galahad
wait,
is very upset that he couldn't keep his
opportunity.
friends safe because he has Sentinel. He was like.
He
like,
just uses
"How did
reaction
that-"
to absorb elements.
Oh, okay.
Oh, time magic. Ah.
Allow me to reintroduce myself as the Herrscher of Genesis.
Hey,
Evolution of
my
thunder.
time wizard. Hey,
You guys,
check out my time
everyone
wizard.
watch out! Genesis does what Thun don't.
What?
That's
What?
I'm quoting that.
Thunder.
I'm
I don't
quoting that.
understand that.
Genesis,
was-
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Oh,
The
That was
classic.
her action to perform her Omni Slash
never heard
using
that.
a few of her charges. And she's just going to end her turn right in front of Ravak.
Right after saying to him, allow me to reintroduce myself as the Herrscher of Genesis.
Gungir.
Alright. Let me see. Why the hell did this thing... There we go. Snap the center.
There, I quoted it.
It's also an EP chat.
Also, I just want to quickly ask for Venom. You were talking about how she usually ignores resistance and immunity to lightning damage, but were you saying that because of the immediately after?
He used his reaction, so it gave him that blunt force of resistance in.
Okay, so he successfully got to resist it.
Yeah, because she didn't expect him to know that spell, so she wasn't exactly prepared for it. But now she knows about it, so now she'll be able to bypass it. If she knew about it beforehand, she would have.
a key instinct of his swordsman
So, yeah,
training kicked
Gungir.
in.
Punchy punch, I would assume.
Yeah, Sardon's gonna do a good old, just a punchy punch McPuncher dunch. And unarmed strike. Come on, buddy.
Uh-oh.
Nat 20!
What the hell?
That's it. That's all it is. That's all it do,
Ignoring the
Yugi.
thunder.
That's all it do.
Ignoring the thunder.
Yeah.
That's still 21
plus.
damage.
Don't roll the bonus lightning, it won't matter.
Yeah. And then another unarmed
So,
strike.
second
Another 21.
28, absolutely. For another 21.
Yes.
Pow, pow.
42 damage. Not bad. It's decent chip.
Not bad, Sardon. Not bad. And what's Gungir gonna do?
Anything that does damage, possibly. She is almost at half. You guys have actually blown through almost 2 Herrschers. I'm impressed.
Nope,
We
that's
get third one
Sardon's
tonight?
character sheet.
You can probably finish this one tonight.
Yeah. And then you can do deliberation on votes for what one to start with next time.
And I can start. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start testing
I
that.
told you this idea would help speed things up.
I'm gonna start testing which of her reflex saves is. She still has legendary though. Screw it.
Yeah, hasn't burned any yet.
legendary reactions.
So let's see if I can make her burn one. I'm going to do. Come on, Gungir. No, that's Sardon's again. God dang it! Left, right, swap them. I got them right next to each other. That with volatile concoction. So
That is
she needs to make
what,
a dexterity
Dex.
with disadvantage.
I'm gonna have to roll this twice.
I don't know, Jim. I think she's going to be good at it.
Okay.
27.
All right, that's fair. At least now I know she's got good dex.
She's got amazing Dex. What are you talking about?
Good.
That's why I was like, I don't know, Jim. I think she's going to have good decks. It's almost like she's been using her decks.
Hey. And Gungir's gonna He doesn't want to hide behind Freddy. He wants to... If Freddy shapeshifts again, he wants to ride on his back.
You can do
You
that.
can use your movement to like get on his shoulders, like climb on top of like onto Freddy's shoulders, like.
Yeah, Gungir.
I will allow it.
Gungir does the the prairie dog like da 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 towards Freddy. As the little spider legs extend from his backpack, and he climbs onto Freddy's back, like how he would do with Sardon. Like Yoda.
All right. That is your turn, I assume.
Yep, that's everything.
All right, Freddy, my boy.
Hi. Gonna be support boy again.
Hell yeah.
And cast
My boy.
give me a second. Wither and Bloom at 7th level.
For necrotic damage.
It's necrotic damage as well as when it's cast at a higher slot above. Second, the number of hit die that can be spent and added to the roll increases by 1 for each. And Ravak, you are getting up to 7 hit dice back. You can spend up to 7. Yeah, you can expend 7 your hit die and recover 7 hit dice plus. Is it my spell attack or my casting modifier? I
assume the save is against Raiden.
Yes, this is casting. This is casting on Raiden. And Ravak.
That's good.
Ravak.
Tom? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
There he
I'm
is.
here.
Hello.
I'm here.
Roll.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. So hey Tom. Roll 7 of your hit dice. Roll 7 of your hit dice and add a +5 to them. And that is how much you heal by.
Let's see. There's that die thing.
1. Past the save.
2, 3.
15.
How many?
25. 7. So 4 more.
4.
36.
6.
30.
Okay.
7.
39.
It's rolling a D8 plus 4.
4.
For each
39,
die?
40, 46, 58 plus 5, you get 61 each. Or you get, wait, what is it? 58 plus 5. So you get 63 hit points back.
So I was looking on here. Each die that Tom was rolling was adding +4 to it.
It adds Constitution modifier.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, Raiden hasn't done any damage to him. It's only Gipsy that was affected.
Well, no, he was in the field. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, Ravak took damage.
Oh yeah, right. He took the damage.
58
from,
damage.
Yeah, he took the raw
so
58.
you're healed back up to full.
Yeah, you get healed for 58. Exactly the damage you just took from her.
As
Beautiful.
bonus action, going to wild shape into a direwolf.
Is there nothing you can wild shape that's immune to electricity?
I doubt it.
No, I looked
I
up.
doubt
and
it.
There's nothing.
I doubt it. It would have to be like a beast, right?
A decent.
I looked. The closest thing is a spider with only 11 HP.
Kraken are immune to lightning. They're a little outside your CR though.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. The other one would be a giant electric eel, but they're CR3, so I can't turn into them.
Oh.
You know, Gungir, you should invent a magic item that boosts his CR rating of creatures
Can
he
you do
can turn
CR2?
into.
Yes, but I have already decided on direwolf.
I was gonna say ogre
direwolf
jelly, maybe.
Ogre jelly isn't a beast.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, that's
not
right.
a beast at all. It
That's
has
right.
to be.
It has to be under a beast category.
Yes.
Direwolves have a average HP of 37, so start
You'll
rolling
take
that
the average
below.
better.
Yep. Because that's how you let me roll it.
Yes.
Yep, because I'm nice.
And
Sometimes.
immediately, Gungir, you are being taken off into the sky at 100 feet.
Whoa! Okay.
Alright.
I mean, technically, dragons are like beasts
Oh my god.
if you squint.
If you
And then
squint.
rewrite the rules.
So turn into a wormling.
Hey, Venom, so in the D&D movie, the Druid was able to wild shape into an owlbear. Can I do that?
Yeah.
If it's in your CR rating, yes.
I don't think it is. And it's a monstrosity.
I don't think it is, he says. I'm actually going to check.
Owl bears are actually pretty decent. I think they're like a CR like
I think they're CR5.
four.
Hold
think
on,
they're
I'm,
CR5.
I'm actually pulling them up in the compendium. They're CR3!
Yeah, they are just literally out of my thing.
1 point too high.
Oof. Gungir needs to invent a magic item that boosts your CR rating of things you can turn into. That's what he really needs to do.
He technically never gave me my last magic item.
I'm dying. That's too funny.
Wait, no, that would be 2 CRs higher than me, because I believe a druid can only wild shape. If they're not moon druid, they can only wild shape up to a CR1 creature.
Either way, you transform into a dire wolf. What are you going to do as a pupper outside of flying
I
up?
already said, flying up. That's all I can do.
And
Okay,
he took
Ravak.
Gungir
I
with
did
him.
some damage and I was able to heal.
And he took
Alright, Ravak.
Gungir with him.
Oh wait, hold on. I actually didn't do the right damage.
I did the right damage for you.
No, because
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I rolled an extra 5d6, so it's fine.
Okay.
Just to get things
I will
moving.
take the attack of opportunity as I walk away.
She will not attack you because she is an honorable swordswoman.
Excellent.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
She
Well,
is a
they're
woman who
unusually
practiced
again.
kendo for God knows how many years.
There is no honor in attacking an opponent who has the back range.
I've taken kendo class and I've seen some people who are not honorable in that class.
She
Shoot
takes
you.
honor too seriously.
Oh, I forgot to do something. Whoops.
Eh.
Uh,
I will ignore that. Wait, what's the con save for?
In all honesty, I have
got hit.
taken kendo.
What are you concentrating on?
the otherworldly form, which gave me the 2 AC, because I got hit from that first attack, right?
Oh, that
yeah,
was
you took
not
50.
a. Yeah, that was not an attack, but yeah, you still needed to do the save, which is
What you failed
58
because
divided by.
It was
Nothing.
DC 29.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, you just get the one attack. Sorry, buddy.
Yeah. Still some solid damage
Oh,
on that,
that's
though.
all I got then.
Hey, you're doing chip.
That's more
Don't-
than chip, that's solid.
Mm-hmm. That is your turn,
That is
I assume.
damage, actually.
Flynn, my mans.
Oh boy.
Go perform war crimes.
In the
Listen.
name of your father.
Wait, where the
In the
fuck
name
you
of
go?
Dad Gear.
Dad gear. For dad gear.
Oh, that
It
gift.
sounds so wholesome when you say it. I love it.
Let's do a
We
little
need to
bit
turn that into
of-
Flynn's war cries. For dad gear!
Are you stabbing, son? Are you backstabbing, son?
Put that in player quotes, please.
I'm doing it right now.
Oh, no one.
Okay, let me first roll severity before we do damage.
It had to be the first one. Oh, Jesus! No! Don't let it break again!
100 severity. Oh
You
no.
already broke this one once. It's my favorite.
The blade is sent into the void.
You thrust your rapier forward and you lose your grip, and it just flies past her into the wall on the other side over here.
Jesus!
Oh my God.
Wow.
Hey, really quick.
It goes all the way in until the hilt. It's like now, like literally the sword in the stone now.
I've got this one. Hold on. I've done this before. Last time I got magic powers from it.
Flynn, I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. Like, you just fastballed that thing into the wall.
Yeah, she like Matrix dodged it too, by the by.
With a scream.
I think I thrust too hard.
So hey, really quick, we actually see a portal open up, and there's a half-elf boy with glasses currently reading books in an infinite library.
Raiden looks at you now, currently with no weapon in your hands. Do you wish to pull out something else?
Yes, I think I will do that.
So basically, she's literally letting you use a different weapon for your remaining 3 attacks.
Yeah,
Yes, so you can swap
Will you allow
weapons.
Pat to use the 3 rolls instead of just re-rolling?
I'm fine with re-rolling. I don't care.
I mean, considering her hit is that
You want
high.
another chance to throw a blade?
Can I draw another rapier without a hilt?
She's allowing you.
No, like how the magic item works.
Yeah, because like usually I stick the sword back in, and that's how it switches. I need a hilt.
And it detaches from the hilt.
Okay, here's how I will rule it. Basically, Gungir probably modified it at some point to basically have like a push button to rotate it to the next rapier.
But I don't have a hilt to attach the sword to.
Yeah, what they're saying too is there's one hilt.
Yeah, it has.
Hang on. I can fix this.
There's multiple.
I can fix this.
You know
I
what? You
still
can use a knife.
no.
Guys.
Where is my sword? Point to it.
It's way over on the other side of the wall behind her. So, like,
It's
literally
here.
in a straight line over here.
Okay, I
She's allowing
bonus
you to
action
move.
dash.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I moved 45. I have 60 total movement. I go over here, and then I come back behind. Wait, can I flank with sword on?
You
I
can
have
move
120
move
total.
You
Yes.
could, but you'd be outside of the +5.
I have a +7
Like, it's only
normally.
+2. Yeah, so I guess it doesn't matter too much.
You'd be outside of Asemar's +5.
Fine.
It's still a +2.
Yeah,
majority
I don't think
of
I've even
token
been adding those.
Nah,
Okay,
we
so
have.
I get my sword back, and now I don't have to redraw because I'm just holding my rapier again.
The blade is still sword in the stone in the walls. You're gonna have to retrieve that later.
Can I not pull it out?
You grab the fucking.
No,
you
not
grab the
without
fucking
like
sword
probably
and
strength.
What about-
instead of ripping it out of the.
What about detaching the hilt?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
what I'm
can
saying.
do that. This specific sword can actually just detach whenever it wants.
Yeah, I'm
Usually
just
it's to
saying
throw the blade, but I think I can just do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I'm
just
saying,
detach the blade.
I'm saying just remove the hilt from the blade, leave the blade in the wall, come back for it later, and just get a new blade.
Yeah, okay, I'll switch to a different sword then. Okay, now I have the hilt in my hand. I bench action dashed. I switch it to,
Anything but the
I'm
Yellow
mad
King.
now. I'm upset at myself.
I really hope there wasn't anyone behind that wall when that thing went through there.
There's
It
no
looks like the
stands
stands
over
are on
there.
the other side.
Yeah, the stands are to the south and to the right.
I'm going full Astra for my remaining 3.
There we go.
Nat 20!
Oh my god, nat 20.
This is going to be insane.
Oh, Do you want to save your sneak attack for that crit? Because you can actually decide when you want to use it. That is a thing I've heard DMs doing.
It will be, my sneak attack will be the first attack that I hit with, which I assume is the 22.
I think the sneak attack does specifically say that it's the first.
Yeah. But I have I have puncture, which, oh no, is puncture only for the Yellow King? Yeah, puncture was only for the Yellow King's rapier. Dang it, I only get a special crit thing with the Yellow King's rapier. Oh well. Still, this, and this, and this.
And then crit, big
and
boy.
Sneak, and this, and this. Wait, did I not click my sneak attack?
Sneak did not click.
And let's see if there's any
Very
ones in
solid.
there. No ones, no ones. So 2 ones. I can reroll one of those. D8.
Ooh.
So 6 more.
You said there were 2 ones. Are you gonna reroll both of them?
So, really quick.
I can only do it
Venom
once
is
per turn.
actually-
Okay.
So, really quick, Venom is actually
Nice.
right. It does actually say once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6, which means that you can make a choice.
Oh.
Yeah, you can decide when you want to use your
Roll
sneak attack.
attack 1 additional time then for the crit.
Oh, fucking okay. If you insist.
I mean,
Ooh, bad
I mean-
damage.
no, it's
Well,
fine.
I mean, it was just 1-1.
I mean,
Yeah.
Kit,
The rest were okay.
I mean, Kit makes a good point, though. He did just read it off, and as written, you can just straight up choose which attack you want to use it on.
Alright,
Mhm.
so that many.
Usually if it says you can, it means
Add
that you
another
have
22.
to do it.
Did I hit 200?
Not
Almost.
quite.
No.
You did 100. You did
195.
195.
Which is a very solid chunk. She
And,
just
I don't
damn
think
you
I
hit hard.
That is my speciality. But I think I have to stand here now because I ran a really long way to get my sword back.
I respect you as a duelist, my friend. You have
It is
my
what I
gratitude
do.
for being my opponent. And she just gently clashes her sword against yours in a sign of respect.
Gently flashes.
And I will bonus action tunnel fighter.
You already bonus action.
Anyways,
You
I
allow
assume that's your turn.
fighter.
I mean, I could action charge. It's a new combat. No, I'm just kidding.
You could,
Still
but do you
turn.
want to?
No.
No.
Asemar, it's now your turn. Asemar? Dragon!
I'm still here.
Here, I have a way to contact him.
It's your turn, buddy.
Is she looking in relative rough shape?
She
you.
is
Face.
below half, so
I put
yes.
4 considerable holes in her.
Mm.
She looks
Oh, wait,
a little
3
rough.
considerable holes.
She is below 400 HP.
Yeah, I'm actually just gonna step back and let everyone else take care of this one for a little bit.
Okay, so you're just
I'm
gonna
not-
end your
How
turn.
much-
Okay.
What is the
Asemar
percentage
gonna
of
be
her
like,
to
everybody
Swiss
else can have a
cheese?
chance with the spotlight.
I mean, if this is a duelist-esque character, I mean, Flynn and Ravak's characters are well suited for it. I'd throw another fire stream at her, but, don't want to hurt people.
Well, I fight for my friends.
Alright, Ike. You gonna move one more and to get into the circle or to get flank, or nah?
Get in here.
Get in the friendship circle of radiousness.
Is Falling Tree a cheetah or a jaguar?
He's
Either.
yeah,
A
he's
leopard.
No, he's oh god, what are they called? My veterinarian has one.
Give me a second, I can look it up.
I don't know. What?
Savannah cat,
They-
Oh, I see.
right?
Ocelot.
He is a... Because this has been a while since I've done this.
He's a
Well,
Savannah cat.
Galahad.
No, I know there was a certain name for it.
Servals.
I mean, they're called Savannah
Gipsy.
cats, I'm pretty sure.
Jackal. No, that's a dog. It might be an ocelot. I don't know.
No, it's not an ocelot. Whatever.
Gypsy.
Yeah. Sorry, I have a DoorDash order and the person didn't realize they were still assigned to my order, and the place closes in half an hour, and they're... Okay.
Lol.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, it's fine. You had a thing to take care of. That's why I don't do DoorDash.
I fight for my order. I fight for my friends.
Margay.
I'm gonna attack.
Margay.
Gypsy, what's still open this late?
African serval, probably.
The one thing that's still open is Mickey D's.
Oh, serval.
Lol.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a serval.
Savannah cats are just the domesticated version.
Margays are a bit more smaller. They're a lot more
I don't care. I'm
full
calling
cat
it a
looking.
serval.
Love servals. Like I said, my veterinarian has one.
Oh, blinky face.
So, as a bonus action, I am going to cast Magic Missile. This is his classic technique. It's like a shotgun. Like he goes to brandish his sword, and then he feints with the sword, and he takes his open left hand, and from his palm, like a burst of energy bullets
Pocket missiles.
shoot out and connect. I'm going to pocket missiles. I will be casting this at 7th level.
You should totally just rename it to pocket missiles.
Hold on.
You can do that on Beyond. That did not roll correctly. You have to roll each individual missile.
Yeah, he likes
Yes.
done each individual. So there's the first one. Each additional one.
There's
is,
3 at
There's
the
three.
first level.
and then each
And it's
additional
one
one is
per.
another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So it's
6.
8.
So it's 9. It's
9.
9.
Yeah, 9.
That's 9 total.
So I will do
9 rolls of chip damage.
84. And now
Now,
here's
that's
where
what
it
I
gets
call-
crazy. Here's where
That's
it
what I
gets
call
crazy.
buckshot.
Because Gungir's sword makes it so whenever I cast what's it called?
Evocation.
Evocation, yeah, my armor. Whenever I cast an evocation spell, it does +2 damage per dice roll.
I think per dice roll.
Or each one is a separate instance of damage.
Just add the overall damage, so that'd be what 9 times.
So he already did 1, so he needs to roll 8d4
Plus 2 times
Plus-
8, 16.
Yeah,
and then also
plus another 8 because it's 1d4 plus 1 per missile.
plus another 8.
Yeah,
Yes.
so it's 8d4 plus 24 so far.
So each missile would essentially be a D4 plus 3.
Yes.
Which is
But
what
then
we just
also
determined.
Hexblade's Curse. So I get my proficiency bonus on each missile as well.
Which is just 6.
6
6
times 36.
9.
Actually,
36.
you also have to add another 2 because this initial missile didn't get the +2. So 9 times 6 is 54. So it's 8d4 plus 8 plus 18 plus 54. So it's 8d4 plus 80 is what you're rolling.
Right. That's yep. There you go.
Roll it.
Jesus.
109 unavoidable damage.
Correct.
Hey, damn.
And she just takes the blunt of it while trying to like slash at all the shots with her 4 swords.
Mm-hmm. And then
Basically, you interrupted my honorable duel, you fiend.
Gypsy, it actually
We
turns
were
out that she can
fighting
move
like
her sword.
men.
So Gypsy, it actually turns out that she can move her sword fast enough to create a shield spell.
if you really wanted to fight honorably, you wouldn't be an immortal god with granted powers from beyond.
I didn't ask to be born with the Herrscher core. I simply just honor my duty as a knight and a warrior.
You also decided
He
to
looks
go into
at her and he's like,
6v1.
"Oh, so you mean you didn't sign up for the godhood and the craziness?"
It just happened upon me, and I was upset at the time. It just kind of happens. A lot of
damn, I'm
emotional
sorry.
trauma, things like that. I was emotionally destabilized at the time
you
I
know what?
became a Herrscher.
You know what? You're right. My vow, my oath to knighthood demands that I make up for my mistake. Then
No, it is completely fine. I assume that's your turn.
that's my bonus action. So, as my
That's
action,
way-
using a 5th level spell slot, I cast healing. I cast Cure Wounds on her,
On her.
and then I end my turn,
Wait, how are you
Amazing.
doing
and then
that?
I step away.
How are you doing
Oh
that?
my
You cast
God.
a spell and then you're casting another level spell.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can't do that. I can't heal her, but I do still step away.
She
You
will.
action disengage and step away.
Yep. I will take the
Wow.
dodge action and end my turn.
Oh,
Lol.
no, I thought. What? Okay, well, she would not use a reaction.
Yeah,
to-
if she wanted to attack of opportunity, she could.
But she wouldn't.
She didn't.
She's honorable.
Wow.
Ting, ting.
She will actually just put her hand. She will sheath her sword and put her hands on her hips. Well done. You've all impressed me.
Yeah.
You are all honorable to a degree. I respect each and every one of you. And that's more than enough praise from me. Well done.
Now we die.
And she'll fly into the stands.
Oh, she's
No.
right.
Yeah, she's
I was like, and now you die. She like one shot.
Pulls out a machine gun.
She could have
No,
done
she
her
isn't.
Omni Slash because she can just spam that.
She could have done it again, yeah.
And it
But
didn't
she
even
doesn't.
make it back to my turn. I was gonna do something cool.
Oh man.
Oh well.
I'm sorry, Tom.
Next time, well, I like the idea that it's like next time it'll be 1 versus 1.
Yeah. Also, if it makes you feel any better, she did admit that she was impressed with each and every one of you, and that includes Ravak.
Who fucking opened with a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, geez.
Yeah.
Ravak has earned her respect, and I think that's good enough for him for the moment. Maybe some point in the future he can have a true 1v1 with her.
I had a mental image of her getting down there being like, oh man, this is gonna be a cakewalk, and then an instant arrow right through the sternum. She's like, oh fuck. Oh no.
Oh fuck, my ovaries.
Oh, miscalculations were made.
Also, the edit and the art in the EP chat.
Boop.
just kept making his ears bigger. I remember that when you just dropped a meteor on Angel and she just lived, and then just the Eldritch Blast. Tick.
Yep, that was my first episode, I think, or maybe the second one.
One of the first few episodes.
I cast Armageddon on the Queen.
Oh, boom!
Eldritch Blast. Pink.
I love this ring.
Oh, good memory.
All right, before we end the session,
as well.
Before we end the session, we have some voting to do.
Gasp.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right.
So,
Hey, Venom, as fun, could I possibly bring Fall in for the next fight, whatever it is?
You
Not that it's fine.
you will be under heavy watch from Jasmine, the goddess of order. But if you really want to, sure.
yes, I will allow.
I'll choose.
Got to have roll for you.
No, you have to. Oh, you have to swap out Freddy.
I'm gonna choose.
I am fine with that. But before the
All right,
battle
there's your
begins,
new list.
Freddy will, but before that, Freddy will cast Foresight on
So, remaining
Galahad.
Kamui, Kiana, Sarway, Louise, Bianca, aka Durandal, Angelica, Sele, Mel, Marcy, Alicia, Bronia, and finally Skies and Freynell.
I'll choose her.
I'm again voting for Melusine and Angelica.
Choose one, please.
Angelica.
Yes. All right. One vote, Angie.
I'll choose the Herrscher of filing my taxes.
You have to choose a Herrscher before we end the session tonight.
Alright, I can stop the anime music now.
Lol.
Yes. I paused the music.
I had to play it for
But yes,
myself.
vote.
I'll choose the Herrscher.
I will note for the next fight while Fall is participating, Jasmine over here is going to be standing and watching very intensely the entire battle.
Which one's the summoner?
Why?
That is Angelica domination.
Cool.
I'll choose the Herrscher.
Ah, come on.
Oh, 3, 4.
Oh, no.
Oh, yep. That is overwhelming majority.
I'll vote for Elysium.
You want the elf girl. Your vote is appreciated.
What you got, Gungir?
Paul will get freaking what's her name, Jasmine. He'll just go, oh, don't worry. I promise.
I think Thorn should get a vote. I think Thorn should get a vote.
That would,
Hey, Thorn, who do you vote for?
Gungir, technically, I would argue that Gungir's vote would go to Alicia.
I'll choose the Herrscher of making me a fucking sandwich.
I'm gonna point out that the second instance of Asemar saying I changed my vote to Alicia was actually Gipsy.
We're fighting Angelica.
Liar, no! No!
Yes, get meme done.
Ah! I'm getting
Overwhelming
owned.
power.
I'm not owned. Now, if Barrett comes back and votes for Angelica, that's the real end. Hard ons. This is
Don't vote against a shapeshifter if you turn your back.
101. No, Compass Rose already vote. You can't.
No, Compass Rose changed its vote just like Asemar did.
This is so dumb.
I would still argue that technically Gungir's vote would go to Alicia, the Herrscher of going into the kitchen and making me a sandwich.
Cerberus!
What? He gets 3 votes. Shit!
This is just a bunch of memes at this point.
All right, I guess it's Angelica next time. Next time we fight the Herrscher of Domination, Angelica.
Have
Yep,
fun,
and
but
her
you probably
horde.
won't accept me.
Also, followed.
It'll be really nasty.
As Jasmine is looking at Paul, he'll just go, "Don't worry, I promise it won't get too chaotic."
I'll be making sure it doesn't.
So for my first spell, I like to cast Apocalypse.
That's right.
No.
Hey, Galahad,
Yes. What's up?
you're good at pulling swords out of stuff, right?
Oh, hold on. That's right. Give me that hilt.
Please,
Also,
I have a strength of 1.
Things out.
Also, Venom, why are we fighting an
I've-
entire Sentai group?
Since a
I have
young
a strength
age,
of
I've
2,
been
so-
mastering my pullout game.
Why am I just
No
imagining
comment.
him just like out loud thanking Cassandra as he pulls the sword out of the wall, being like, "Thank you, Cassandra, for giving me a positive strength score."
Literally, the Legend of Zelda music. Like, bum, bum, ba, ba,
Yeah.
ba, ba.
I
Oh,
know.
that one. Roll
I
that one,
literally
roll
knew
that
exactly what you were talking about.
Yes.
Galahad
Yeah,
rolls up-
like you
rolls on that
guys,
one and
she
goes
also
on her
gets
back.
prepped, so I'm
Galahad
not
doesn't.
dragging
Galahad's
shit
a destined boy who always can draw the sword out of the stone. He doesn't need to roll.
So cool.
Also, before the battle begin, Freddy would have casted Foresight on Galahad, and let me check something out Paul, because... Oh, that's right. Oh, never mind.
Would that
Hand
count
over the
as
blade.
external intervention, though?
Thank you, Galahad.
Yep, that would
Yes.
consider be cheating because that is from a source that is leaving the arena temporarily.
But Lyre gets to give her muffins out.
Yeah, like
Yes,
That's
but
food that
because
we've
it's
eaten.
passive. That's
Yes.
food.
Food that we've
That's-
eaten.
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
fair, but
Do you have a hero's feast?
Yeah, the muffins
Sure,
are a
Freddy, that's
food
your
that the
food.
participants brought into the arena of their own accord and
Okay.
ate.
Okay, you want to play that game?
Eh.
Freddy casts Hero's Feast.
But what? But
That would technically count.
but doesn't
yeah,
that also just do the same thing?
Probably would
Gives a
do
bit
more bonus
benefit.
health. And plus
It
the
gives a
immune to
bit more
frightened and
benefit.
stuff.
Oh no, it's an increase. It's your hit point maximum increases by 2d10.
Oh yeah,
And you
right,
get
it does
that.
that.
It's
So you
basically
can
a-
also
let me
have
just roll
bonus
2D
HP.
Let me
Okay.
also roll 2d10.
Immune to poison and
And fear.
Alright, we
So
each gain
9
9
HP to everybody's max
maximum
HP.
hit points. Okay, I'll mark it down, I guess. Okay.
130 plus 9.
Who wants it?
Yeah, I have to do a lot of editing on these damn tokens because, hoo boy.
Yeah. I'm going to remind
Alright,
all of you.
technically
to-
Lyre is partaking in this one.
Yes, I
Yeah. She
2
is?
weeks.
Yep.
Kick ass.
Galahad
weeks
gives
from-
Liar and Fall a high five. Let's go.
So Galahad, are you ready for things to get wild?
We just added 2 sorcerers to our party. It was always going to get very wild.
Let it go.
2 weeks from now, I'm going. 2 weeks from now, I'm going to remind all of you that you literally signed up for this.
We chose this path.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Now let's face our fate with dignity, yeah?
Yes. You
Alright.
Look
have
Stop
at
recording.
the starting horde.
3.
Also,
Just
also
try
I
to
like
even the play